Let's get this started. So yeah, lights fucked. Sorry, I'm gonna get new lights. It was long overdue. I'm actually gonna get some proper lights. This year, I've somehow managed to have 0 spoilers for Game Awards. Like, I've not even got an inkling of what's coming up. It's amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. Me and a bunch of the other guys in the Discord have come up with some guesses as to what's going on or who's going to win what. We will look at that afterwards to see how close some of us got. But yeah, honestly, I'm hoping this is going to work. The only thing I don't have working is alerts because I don't really like having alerts on over this kind of stuff anyway. And as usual, I will probably not look at chat too much because I just want to react to this. So cool. Let's get going. We aren't live. We're like a minute behind. Fuck it. Whatever.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Me, Sydney Goodman, here to greet you all at...
I'll keep an eye on the sound as well.
What I consider to be my favorite holiday of the season, the
Oh, it is still 30 minutes?
Game Awards.
Okay, fuck, I was panicking for nothing.
Just like New Year's Eve, our Game Awards opening act is as full of excitement and celebration as the big event.
All right.
Tonight, the Game Awards will celebrate the best in gaming from the past year.
Are you guys looking forward to anything? Like, is there anything you want to see?
Game announcements. Plus, the old gods of Asgard are here from Alan
Oh man,
Wake
this lighting
2.
situation is
They take the
not good.
stage. For the first time ever, it is truly magical here, live at the Peacock Theater for
Monsanto? Yeah, I mean, I know
we are streaming around the
they
world,
said
connecting millions of
a
gamers
Capcom
and
game is going to be
fans
ready
and
by
getting you all
March, didn't
stoked
they?
for our big show. But before that,
But wasn't that
it's time to get
Dragon's
cozy
Dogma?
with our very first world premiere of the night.
World
Yes,
premiere.
let's hear it. It comes from a creator who has already claimed Game of the Year in the past here at TGA, but this time we're going back to the title that started it all for him.
That was Dragon's Dogma, yeah.
Here's the first ever look at a beautiful remake of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, originally created by director Joseph Fares.
I've played that. I don't know if I need to play that again, really. Let me know if the sound's not loud enough or whatever, if it's too loud. Yeah, I played this like a billion years ago. It was pretty good. Guess Monster Hunter wouldn't get revealed until after that releases. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't want to like cannibalize their own sales, would they? This is Brothers, Chiaki. As in the old game. What? What do you mean, are we kidding you? We are not kidding. Why does this need a remake? It doesn't. Then again, more time has passed since that came out than you remember as well.
That right after the world premiere of Brothers, we have the award for Best Family Game. These are the games that bring families together or
I think
tear
I
them
said,
apart, depending on how dirty you play.
I think I said Mario
and
Wonder.
The nominees are
for this. Hang on,
Disney Illusion Island.
I've got my thing here
Party
ready.
Animals.
Oh, not ready.
Pikmin 4. Sonic Superstars. And Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
I think I said Mario Wonder.
And the Game Award goes to Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Yes. Did I actually pick it? Yeah, Mario Brothers Wonder. Right, so I'm 1 for 1 at the moment.
Thank you so much for this
award. Bowser.
This is shared with all the teams at Nintendo that worked on Super Mario Brothers Wonder. In my experience, the team really tried to develop a game that allowed people to work together, to play together, whether it was friends or it was family. And for me, my personal experiences, nothing brings a family together more than trying to rescue an empire, a kingdom in distress from the evil likes of Bowser.
Woohoo!
Whether you're playing as Elephant Mario, Peach, Yoshi, or Nabbit, this game goes to everyone that created such a wonderful experience. Thank you.
Right, 1 for 1.
Congratulations, Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Still not played it.
And now I have a little treat for all of you. 3 world premieres in a row. What? First up is the next game from Daniel Mullins, the creator of the TGA-nominated independent game, Inscription.
Oh, okay. Apparently that's meant to be pretty good. Okay, like runic USB drive. Sure. This reminds me of Myst. Oh, maybe not so much now. Maybe not so much. Okay, we got kind of cool, like, I don't know, what would you say that's like 4-bit, 2-bit graphics. Megakaza, how you doing? Good to see you. Do you think they'll announce Bloodborne PC Copium? Sony need to show... Oh, okay. All right. Random there. Sony need to announce something. They don't have a lot lined up really at the moment, do they? So a Bloodborne remake / PC release would make sense. But also Copium. This looks like Drugs the game. Pony Island 2 Panda Circus. Was there a Pony Island 1? Or are you taking the piss? Knack remake. As much as I love a remake, I'm always more excited about new stuff, as you know. There's bound to be some remakes tonight, though. I mean, I've already had Brothers. I thought that was an Among Us there. Rise of the Golden Idol. I don't like trailers like that. That literally gives... I don't have a fucking clue what that's about. Give me something. Oh, is this that Xbox game they showed at the show in June? There was a first one. I've never heard of it. Also, hello, Mo. Sweet baby. Yeah, actually, yeah, Elden Ring expansion. That's a good shout. I like in the they're going for like the Spider-Man low frame rate kind of thing here. And Simlish. Looks alright. Yeah, Spider-Verse. That was what I was going for. Yeah, Bloodborne expansion must be here because we haven't heard anything from that. I think the only thing we've got this year for that so far is like the logo for it or something. Nothing substantial. Does everything sound alright, by the way, guys? Is like, can I crank it up a bit, or is it too quiet or too loud?
This
or
reminds me of my high school days, but the monsters I fought weren't nearly as big as that. You kids these days with your giant monsters and your social media. And speaking of social media, TikTok Live Fest is happening now across 50 plus
you
countries
kids
on
with your
TikTok.
social media.
Check out the participating game creators and don't forget to
Fucking
share
social
all
media,
of
get in
your
the
favorite
dustbin.
gaming moments on TikTok with hashtag gaming on TikTok. Okay, we're going to take a quick break, but there is plenty more opening act after a very important
what shit are they going to sell us this year? Mountain Dew, Doritos.
The journey ended here, a place of wonder and awe. We breached the cosmic veil and reached a new planet.
Is that a coffin?
Yet generations later, this world remains untamed.
Ah, Weeb game,
Our
I'm in.
reunion was foretold. Our paths destined to cross.
Always down for a Weeb
I'm
game.
here for you now, Administrator.
The question is, does it have a stupidly long, dumb name? That's what I want. This looks like a bit of a Honkai / Genshin, doesn't it? Sell a Skyrim in the car. Oh god. Don't give them any ideas. Christ. Arknight's Enfield. Oh, Arknight's is already a thing, isn't it? Okay. An Enfield is a gun, I think, isn't it? What the fuck is going on here? This looks like they've taken every genre of all time and added it all together. There's so much going on in this. Arknight's is Gacha, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, not convinced by that. That did not look too great.
The rogue trader has fallen.
Oh, this came out
Now
today,
I must
didn't it?
take up their mantle to restore the dynasty to its
My
former
one of the guys at
glory,
work was
to reclaim what
was looking to get
humanity has
this.
lost, to venture forth
It's a PvP
into
with stealth and
darkness
world building.
bring
I
the
don't know.
light of
It's just
the
that there's so much going on
Emperor
there.
to the uncharted
Look like
void.
building / maybe tower defense / you're attacking other bases. I don't know.
Dangerous heretics, vile mutants, and Xenos threats beyond number.
I think this is an XCOM, isn't it?
Must be cleansed in his name. The choices I make will shape the course of my destiny. And with each haunted step, I wonder, where will my journey end?
Out now. Did I get rid of everything here? Give me just a sec.
Can we? Good thing
Make
for
sure I
you that I'm
closed
here,
everything
then.
down that I don't need.
Today, you are to see a traitor to the crown, hanged by the neck. For his crime,
This is already out, isn't it?
the penalty is death.
Just
I'm in
vomit
search of
everywhere
treasure.
playing this.
Where do I start?
Kaza, there's
There,
like
canals of my
fucking
good
like
friend Ezio.
4 40k games coming out a year, isn't
Flatter
there?
me as always, Antonio.
In the end, the Templars will succeed.
Oh god, I've like barred myself in here. Assassin's Creed Nexus. Let's put a drink
Welcome
back there.
to the 2023 Game Awards opening act. I'm still Sydney Goodman here with another award, this time for innovation and
Oh.
accessibility.
Innovation,
the gaming community
accessibility.
is massive, but honestly, it should be even bigger. And these nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current limits.
I give it to
They're
Spider-Man
teams that
2.
created software and hardware that make it possible for people of all abilities to experience the medium
I guess that
of
has to
gaming.
be slow
With
motion,
accessible
otherwise it would
features
just
and
be,
technology that get
like I
us
said, they'd be
all
vomit
one step
everywhere and
closer
you
to
would
a seamless
lose.
play for everyone. These nominees are doing the work, and they are Diablo 4, Forza Motorsport,
Yeah, I guessed
Hi-Fi
Spider-Man for
Rush.
this.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2,
Haven't they done
Mortal
another
Kombat
Assassin's
1,
Creed VR game,
and
Mo?
Street Fighter 6. And the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport.
Oh, I didn't get it. Damn, I need 1 out of 2 now. Christ.
A little heavier.
That lady is the shortest ever.
Thank you so much for this. Since this category was introduced several years ago, I think we've seen a dramatic shift in the
It's
whole
an
industry
accessibility
towards making games
thing,
more and more
Kaza.
accessible. And with this
Or are
list of
you just trying to
amazing
dunk on
nominees, it just
Diablo
really
4?
drives that home. At this point, I think we've made the most accessible racing game ever playable by people across the mobility and vision spectrum, including totally blind players. But really, the real winners here are the players who have.
To be
so
fair, I
much
kind of
choice.
totally guessed this one.
None of this would have been possible without the amazing teams behind
Forza
the
works
scenes.
exceptionally
Big
well for
thank
short
you
people,
to our
you know.
audio team for their tireless effort, championing for accessibility and making this game the best that it can be. Big thank you to the UI team, to our studio leadership team, and our accessibility leadership team. And last but not least, Brandon Cole for being our accessibility consultant and partner for the last 2 years. We're really proud of the work that we've been able to do, so thank you very much.
Congratulations, Forza Motorsport. Here at the Game Awards, we believe strongly in accessibility and want to celebrate any game that makes it a priority. And our next developer, The Odd Gentleman, believe that by making their games and their company accessible and inclusive, they can develop new types of gameplay with stories that everyone can enjoy. They created the following game in a deep collaboration with artists and developers from the deaf community. And we are very excited to reveal it now. This is Harmonium the Musical.
Harmonium. I thought it said The Old Gentleman. How long until some prick goes, oh, what is this woke bullshit? It was probably like nanoseconds. It's a Disney game. This is the thing, something like this isn't for me. But this would be really nice for someone that was deaf. Even people that aren't deaf, just if they like musicals or whatever. I think the art style does remind me of Disney as well, somewhat. God, can you imagine, like, I can only imagine how bad Twitch chat is right now, / YouTube chat.
Honestly, I don't know how much better gaming can get. What happens past a golden age? Platinum? Is this the platinum age of gaming? Also, can I
deaf
please
people
be
aren't
paid in
completely
platinum?
deaf necessarily,
I'd
are
like it
they?
deposited, please. And now I have the honor of announcing the winners for our 5 esports categories. The nominees for Best Esports Athlete are Faker, Zyblue,
Oh, I completely
Demon One,
guessed this one because I didn't know any of these people.
Ruler, and
There's an esports
Imperial
athlete.
Howl. And the Game Award
I
goes
said Lee
to
Sang.
Faker.
Wait, what?
For Best Esports Coach, the nominees are
Oh, that.
Potter, Zonic, Gunba, Ecstasy,
Wait, what?
and Homie. And the Game Award goes to
Oh, none of these are on the thing. So I don't know if I've got these right or not. Who the
For Best Esports Event, here are the nominees.
Oh, I just said Evo for this
League of
one because I
Legends
like
World
Evo.
Championship. Blast TV Paris Major 2023. Evo 2023. The International Dota 2 Championships 2023. And Valorant Champions 2023. And the Game Award goes to 2023 League of Legends World Championship. For Best Esports Game, the nominees are
Esports game, I said Counter-Strike 2.
League of Legends, PUBG Mobile, and Valorant. And the Game Award goes to Valorant.
Okay, yeah. I'm
And
obviously
finally,
getting all of the fucking
nominees
esports
for
shit
Best
wrong.
Esports team are
Esports team?
Evil Geniuses,
I said JD
Fanatics,
Gaming because I just
Gaming
fucking guessed.
Gladiators, JD Gaming, and team vitality. And the Game Award goes to
Oh,
JD Gaming.
I'm a genius.
Huge congratulations, everyone. I love
Yeah, I
esports.
feel like
I'm a
that's
huge
got to be a
esports
popularity
fan,
contest,
just
doesn't
like
it?
my father and his father before him. We Goodmans are a huge esports family, dating all the way back to the mid-1800s. But before you can think too hard on that, it's time for another 2 world premieres. First up is the latest game from a team that won at the Game Awards back in 2017. So I think we can trust them to crush it again. This is Windblown.
Okay. Ooh, this looks nice. Oh, I thought that was in-game. Still. Is that axolotl? I'm sensing roguelite. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm in. I'm fucking in. New Dead Cells. So we're looking at 3-player Dead Cells. This is the pre-show, Mo, yeah. Wind blown. Alright. That looks like it'd be kind of good. Need to see more of it, I think, but... Thumper was meant to be really good. If you like music games. This looks VR. Just by how the camera's moving. Oh man, yeah, do you reckon you're actually going to get any security problems this year? Surely not. I heard it was difficult. Oh god. Thrasher, okay. Got it. Okay, not a VR game. Because, yeah, the way the camera was moving, it kind of looked like a VR one.
Yes, Thrasher, in case you didn't know, is from the same artist/composer that blew our minds back in 2016 with the cult hit Thumper. I'm so excited
Laugh
we've
at
got
the power
another
went off or something.
mind-bending
Oh,
game
no.
coming from him in 2024. Special shout out to Samsung and Samsung Gaming Hub, who, not to brag,
When we have,
are
like, the 2-minute
also
countdown,
throwing
can we
a
skip to
massive
live
Game
time?
Awards viewing party
If
over
it's a
at Samsung's
countdown,
New
I think
York
they're just
City
gonna jump
flagship
straight into it.
location with Typical Gamer and Chica. I wish I could be at 2 places at once, but the last time I tried to clone myself, I sparked a pretty sizable fire in the MIT experimental physics lab. Oops, but we can talk about that later. Let's check out what Samsung is coming out with now.
I don't care. Adverts. Was that a Half-Life reference? I'm honestly not sure. How many times is this cloud gaming? Like, how many times do we have to tell you not to do streaming before you stop doing it? We're not there yet. This is a reload, isn't it?
Morning.
Adverts in my advert show.
Sewing is my life.
Last one. Go for it.
Yeah, this is 3 reload,
That's what I'm
right?
talking about. Moonwalk.
Next stop is Iwatodai.
Man, the music's always so fucking banging.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between
Oh,
one day
actually,
and
sorry,
the next.
I tell a lie. The only thing I know about this Game Awards is that Sega have something to show. Apart from this, I assume. They've been sending out letters to people.
Next. Come on!
Man, the music's so good. I haven't heard much of the P3 music.
In fact,
Sounds so
I don't
good.
really have a good reason to live. For me,
It's
or
one,
you,
Persona
or
fans ignore
anyone,
actual 1 and
just
2.
Simply existing gives
Yeah,
our
but you
lives
can't
meaning.
actually call it 1, because then you have to call 4 2 and 5 3, which is confusing as fuck.
No matter how long it takes.
Yeah, is it the Super game, Rocky? Do we know that? The rumour was that it might be Virtua Fighter 6. Yeah, we're not getting Alien Isolation 2, unfortunately. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Or not for a long time, anyway. Xbox.
Yes,
Oh,
I
another
was hoping
awards?
for a new Persona game, that is. I still want to be Sydney. But enough about me. Make sure to stay tuned as Google and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 are bringing you a spectacular
These jokes are
celebration
hurting
of
me.
mobile gaming. It's going to be an epic event just like this next world premiere. It's the product of a surprise team up between 2 nominated games tonight. Let's check it out.
Dave the Diver. And Dredge? Dave the Diver DLC for Dredge. Or Dredge DLC for Dave the Diver. Or both. Yeah, let me turn this up a little bit. I think we can afford to do that. Dave the Diver Dredge. Yeah, which way round is it?
I can't believe it. It's almost time
Is it
for our
DLC
big
for
show.
both,
The
or-
theater is filling up behind me. It's hard to hear myself think over all the excitement, but I have to keep it together because I have the next award ready to go.
Oh,
Here are your
focus.
nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Content Creator of the
Iron
Year.
Mouse.
I said Iron Mouse because
People
that was the
Make
only one I knew.
Games, Quackity, Spreen, and Cypher PK. And the Game Award goes to Iron Mouse.
There you go. I guessed another one correctly.
So, Iron Mouse couldn't be here tonight because Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet. But she did send us
Let's
a message.
hope we don't
Take it away,
get into the
Iron Mouse.
Matrix.
I am so incredibly honored to have been the recipient of the Content Creator of the Year award. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest heartfelt gratitude to the incredible community that has gathered around my streams. And I also
What winners? Oh, Rami Speed, what's up, dude? What winners have been announced besides this one? All the esports shit was done, so we, that's out of the way.
And thank you so much to
Accessibility
the Game
went
Award.
to
I still can't believe
Forza
this is all happening.
Motorsport, and
Thank you again, everybody.
Family Game went to Mario Wonder.
Congratulations, Iron Mouse. Okay, we're getting
We were
so
never
close
meant
to the
to
big
compete
show,
with
but
anime
I'm not ready
girls.
to let go just yet. And no, I'm not a narcissist. I'm just a hoarder of world premieres. And up next is a very special world premiere, 15 years in the making.
Okay, got 2 minutes until it actually starts. 15 years. World of Goo.
What a beautiful world. Too bad they never made another one.
World of Goo 2. Okay, good. I never played the first one, but I remember it being quite popular at the time. I take it you liked it, Mo? Looks like there's a bit more to it than the previous one. Not that I've seen too much of the original game. I'll be honest, Raring Speed, I don't know. That's what it looks like, though. God, 15 years old. Way to make us feel fucking ancient.
Almost as satisfying as the Game Awards show that's minutes away. We have one more huge world premiere, a brand new fantasy RPG from the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. And tonight they're giving us a glimpse into the story,
this is
characters, and
Metaphor
gameplay.
Fantasio, isn't it?
It's a story about a world very different from ours.
I'm very interested in this game.
All people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
The fool of a king is dead.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days
Oh, it
ago.
not got turn-based. Oh wait, no, it is turn-based. Okay.
A man of proven strength.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne.
The mechanical designer from Evangelion.
Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel.
Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity.
This looks
by
cool,
the
man.
differences that make us who we are.
There was a plot in his life. One I wish I'd written out sooner.
You're no ray of hope.
You gave up on your hopes.
It's still got UI porn.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Look at this UI shit. I love it.
You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh, sorry, Metaphor Fantasio. Again, I love it. It's such a fucking dumbass name. I love it.
Okay, my friends, that is it for our opening act, but we are very far from done. Our big show is about to begin, but don't worry, this isn't
This is just me not showing notable works or from the creators of is always a red flag.
Cannot wait because this show is absolutely stacked. We have tons
that you're
of big
just saying you
awards,
hate Persona
even more
if that's the
world
case.
premieres of brand new games and an incredibly special guest, a legendary actor.
Because they had like 2 or 3 of the people there that were renowned for Persona.
Gonzo. I have to admit, I'm freaking out. I'm completely starstruck. And get this, the cast of the show.
You'll be the embodiment of Twitch chat for this stream. Please don't, Reese. I can't be doing with like racist shit.
Is opening in a huge way tonight.
I know you wouldn't do that.
Okay, thank you all for going on this journey with me. You're the best companions a host could ask for. Let's do the boss level. The 2023 Game Awards starts now.
Is Kojima going to be here this year?
Welcome to the Game Awards 2023. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Does anyone know how long this is going to be, by the way? Because I have work in less than 12 hours. Oh, Wing, what's up, dude? He was in Vegas.
Good evening,
Maybe,
everyone,
then.
and welcome to the Game Awards.
Quick, someone jump on the stage.
Our 10th TGA, a global celebration of video games, and boy, do we have a show for you. I am so excited to get this started. Together, we are going to recognize outstanding creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an astonishing lineup of world premieres. More than anything, this is a show about bringing our community together in this room and online around the world to focus on something we can all agree on. There's nothing more powerful or more immersive than an extraordinary video game. Great games comfort us, help us understand different perspectives on the world, and maybe even change us. That's what makes this medium different. Games The actual things we play are insanely special, and we're going to celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such an amazing group of people with us.
Hours.
They're built by talented creators and teams, and many of them
I'm never
are
getting
here
up for
tonight.
work tomorrow.
Mr. Anuma, Mr. Fujibayashi, great to see you back after winning Game of the Year in 2017 for Breath of the Wild. Good luck tonight.
Where am I? Who are we?
One of our industry's greatest creative and technical forces, Mark Cerny, PlayStation's lead system architect, celebrating
Don't
25
stare directly
years
into the camera,
of Cerny
dude.
games.
Please.
Thank you for being here, Mark. Of course, the team behind Pizza Towers here, too.
Are they dressed up like Wario? They're not.
Everyone's here. Melina Jurgens, our best performance winner in 2017 for Hellblade. Welcome. I think we'll be seeing you a little bit later tonight. And we are also honored to be joined by the Fujimoto family, Haru and Ryozo, who are celebrating 40 years of Capcom this year and a Game of the Year nomination for Resident Evil. Welcome, guys. It's so great to have you with us. Now, we have a big show, so let's get right into it.
World
to
premiere.
present tonight's first award is last year's winner of Best Performance.
Let's see if I got it right.
Please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards. Yep, we're going to do it. The actor behind Kratos.
Oh, no.
In God of War.
Oh, no, it is going to be
Judge.
hours. Fucking hell. He's going to have to make a joke about it being, like, super long.
Oh, what a card. Good evening, everybody.
I love Christopher Judge.
It is such a pleasure to be back here. I have such great memories of last year. Mr. Pacino, forgetting to thank my wife.
They're playing music. Okay, good joke, good joke, good bit. Good bit.
Mother... all right. I get it. I'm not gonna stand up here making long speeches. I'm gonna stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact, my speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
Oh! Wow! Okay. Christopher Judge not getting any fucking Activision roles anytime soon.
Another company I'll never work for.
Yeah.
I'm here to present the award for Best Performance.
Right.
In a year of games.
Best performance, I said Ben Starr
Beloved
from
by
FF16.
audiences and acclaimed by critics. These actors delivered 6 unforgettable performances. And here are the nominees.
Best performance.
But it might go to Baldur's Gate. Yeah, so I picked this.
It's been a long 5 years. Hope may feel beyond our grasp.
Astarion for Baldur's Gate probably will win it because of popularity, maybe?
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake? Wake has a double.
My name's Astarion. They won't ever control me again. Ready for your annual physical?
We have to talk. I'm the hero here.
Whoever wins, Jeff has given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to, thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life.
Idris isn't there.
And
Come
I
on,
dare
dude.
ya. I double dare you to try to break my whack record.
I said Ben Starr,
7 minutes,
Kaza.
59 seconds. And the award goes to Neil Newbar.
There you go, yeah. I think it was going to happen, wasn't it? I feel like Baldur's Gate's just going to clean house this year. He dressed up like a fucking samurai. I picked something that wasn't Baldur's Gate because I didn't think it was going to win every award. But maybe it will now.
This is unreal. I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time.
Larian Studios' best performance. What?
Thank you so very, very much for everybody that voted. Thank my incredible fellow actors and the nominees. Unbelievable talent. To be even considered amongst you is extraordinary, so thank you very much indeed. To Swen, to Larian, to all the writers, to Stephen Rooney, the writer of Astarion, I'm going to forget everybody, to Pit Stop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul.
We're probably going to get a Baldur's Gate Xbox release date today, aren't we?
And to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry.
I reckon it might be a shadow drop.
One thing I will say, please, if that's okay, the community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push through to help them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. I appreciate it. You're not alone in this. None of us are. Thank you.
Oh, that was a nice speech. He seems like he's a popular character for a reason, so I think all of those performances look like they were pretty good.
Congratulations, Neil. Great speech. And short, so thank you. There are lots more awards to come, but now it's time to look ahead to what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres. And for the honor of presenting our first one,
it's an
incredible thrill to introduce a true Renaissance man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
Oh God. Okay.
How we doing?
All right.
Yay. Thank y'all for having me.
Please not Sonic Labyrinth 2.
Good to be here. What's up, everybody? Good to be here with you at the Game Award.
The Game Award?
I was going to come out and I was going to say the line that has preceded me all my career, all right, but they told me. They said, no.
He had to do it, didn't he?
Don't do that. Come out and say, pew, pew, pew. All right, we'll see how that handled.
Okay.
I'm here tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment. I'm also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of.
Okay.
Yay. When the Archetype team first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on
is he saying
was when they shared
archetype
the
or
game's
archetype?
vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this game,
you can have a relationship with me?
Moves differently. Days for you are decades for your loved ones back home. The choices that you make
is this Interstellar?
Not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire civilization for generations to come. Now, personally, I have had some experience with time dilation.
There we go.
And now you can too. So now I am proud to share the first ever look at Exodus.
Okay, nice short name.
Max, we need to head back.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Max!
Wait!
Max!
He is archetype, okay.
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
It doesn't look space horror. It just looks like sci-fi shooter.
Tom, stay down.
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart, and I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me! Wait! Please! Tom!
We got a main character called Tom.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
I was going to say I need to see some gameplay. It's quite Destiny. That is quite Destiny. I kind of intrigued by the time element, but I need to see how it
That is a very exciting
works.
project, giving me some Mass Effect vibes, and I appreciate the team
Muse.
sharing the first glimpse of gameplay at the end there. Looks great. All right, well, now we're going to go right on to another world premiere.
Right. Okay, yes, come on. Is this going to be Bloodborne? Is that Elden Ring? No, it wouldn't be, would it? More God of War, okay. I still haven't done Ragnarok.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Now, is this DLC or is it a new game? Is this going to spoil Ragnarok for me?
Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I must face this.
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process.
Oh, is it a roguelite mode? Or so roguelite mode for God of War? Okay, yeah, so it's Valhalla. Shadow Drop. Free. Okay, no, that's cool. Free DLC. That's all right. Yeah, I still need to buy that. We'll take free shit.
There's a very nice holiday surprise from PlayStation. Kratos and Mimir are headed to Valhalla in an adventure that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an emotional, unexpected, and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica Studio.
They're adding roguelite mode into Last of Us 2 on PS5, aren't they?
As a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th.
That shot of in the background looks like the
All right,
OG
switching
games.
gears. Our next world premiere comes from a small independent team of developers in Australia.
Mhm.
I love that this show can give a platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Oh, okay. I still haven't played Untitled Goose Game, but it looked fun. Untitled Duck Game. Untitled Kookaburra Game. That is Kookaburras.
Oh, there they are.
Where? Oh, I see them.
Let's go.
I'm really liking the juxtaposition of like really crude characters with really realistic environments. Great minds, Reese. Are they meant to be like ants? Big walk. All right, sure, why not?
Super fun, right? I did a playtest of that game about a year ago and had so much fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share it with you here at the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live show at TGASteamDeck.com for a chance to win 1 of 100.
I'll do that. I want a Steam Deck.
All right, trust me, we are just getting
scheduled
started,
maintenance
guys.
in progress,
There are so many
apparently.
game announcements, awards, and
website's
musical
down.
performances ahead, including the old gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2. Just wait, it's amazing. We'll be right back.
Oh, Poets of the Fall. Oh man, this game looks great.
I'm here to save a prince.
I'm excited for this.
Are you now?
Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Take the lead, Sargon.
You are to leave for Mount Karth at once. Bring him back. Bring back my son.
Strange.
It looks like it's really fun to control.
Farah, are you all right? I saw our kingdom engulfed in
Hoping it feels as good as their Rayman games. That would be nice.
You can do to stop me.
It's the first Ubisoft game in like 20 years you're excited for. Oh, oof. I understand what you mean though, Mo. Honestly.
You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
Like their games are good, they're just very derivative.
Are you courageous enough?
But this looks really, really good.
To save your friend.
I've given up on getting Beyond Good and Evil 2 news, honestly.
I'll do whatever it takes.
They've got the release, the 20th anniversary release of Beyond Good and Evil 1, though, so maybe? January the 18th. Oh, Beyond, yeah. Apparently the Avatar game flopped. I mean, it's only come out today, so I don't think it could have flopped yet. Lego Fortnite. Ah, what a song. Yeah, the remaster got released on Xbox the other week, Mo, by accident. Oh, is this out already? Mixing Lego and Fortnite sounds like just a money printing machine. I mean, you want the unhinged shit, don't you? Yeah, but you can't make Lego Minecraft because Minecraft is kind of already Lego. You only want stuff that involves space cowboys, preferably both. Okay. So you want Cowboy Bebop. Or, what was that cartoon? Brave Star. You want Brave Star, the game.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner for Best Performance, Ninja Theory's Melina Juergens.
They're showing us more Hellblade.
Hi. Performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Heilung.
I don't need music. Although this could be sick, to be fair. Just give me the fucking games. Where's our bingo cards? I should have done a bingo card, really, shouldn't I? I've still not played Hellblade 1. Yeah, if you find a good one, Reese, we could have a look at it. Thing is, by the time this ends, I'm going to have to leave very quickly, so I probably won't have time to do a bingo card. Because it's already, what, 1:30. I'm scared at how long this is going to be. If it finishes at 3:30, that's not super bad. I can cope with that. I thought it was going to turn to like a metal thing there. I'll say, go on then, show us some Hellblade.
I've dreamt of this. This place of fear and fury. Do you hear it?
This game does look lovely.
The heartbeat of the lost ones.
I'm just not super convinced by the gameplay so far.
I can feel them on my skin. Each death, inked in blood.
That looks a bit like Walking Simulator to me.
I won't stop fighting for them. Until the very last beat. Fades away.
Good music. First one was Walking Sim with a bit of combat like this, right?
You want the truth. All the lives inside me tell me to let go.
I know a lot of people that really liked it though.
The shadow will always hang over me.
If those faces are in game, that's fucking incredible. I'm digging the music.
What will I become?
Release date? Oh, just next year. Okay. One of the bingo entries is someone tries to storm the stage again and gets bodied. I really hope that happens. That'd be fucking amazing. We don't need to see the Microsoft logo. We know Xbox is Microsoft.
All right, what an amazing new look at the gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming in 2024 to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass. Now to present our next award, please welcome a former Game Award winner nominated tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios. It's Ed Boon!
We're going to get some Mortal Kombat shit then after this. Is he going to do fighting game? Surely not.
The best stories are the ones we get lost in. Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us all
I
in
gave
their
this to
drama,
Baldur's Gate 3.
in their characters, and yes, sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
I feel like this is probably an easy win for them.
Story.
Although that is meant to be really good.
Monsters.
Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Attention, all personnel! We have uninvited guests!
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. He's here on some kind of hunt.
I mean, again, all of them have probably got quite good narratives.
Join us.
And the award goes to Alan Wake 2.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, yes, Sam Lake's there. Says Baldur's Gate couldn't win everything, right? They got to give some of them to someone else. Damn, I'm not doing very well in my guesses so far.
Thank you so much. Alan Wake 2, from the beginning, was a very story-focused project for us. I share this with the whole narrative team, the writers, Clay, Tyler, Sinica, narrative designers who made the story into gameplay, Simone, Molly, the whole narrative team, directors working with actors, Anssi, Hannah, Rosie, Holly, all the wonderful actors. Here tonight, some of them, Melanie, Ilkka, Matt and David, but the whole cast, wonderful actors, and the song makers who made custom music, custom songs to extend the story. Here tonight, later, Poets of the Flawless, Old Gods of Asgard.
Are they actually fucking playing music?
This road, every song maker coming through Fright Music for our chapter songs. Thank you. We wanted to push things further, to do something.
He's trying really
new,
hard not
and
to
it's
cry, isn't he? I
always a
think.
risk.
Bless him.
For you to embrace it and understand it means so much. I'll treasure this always. Thank you.
I love Sam Lake. He's not fucking aged a day since Max Payne 1. I think he's like Dorian Gray. He's got a picture of himself up in the
アー
attic.
ティストとして私たちは想像力を駆使して目に見えないものを見ることができます。私たちはボーダーレス。私たちはアーティスト。私たちはどこにでも存在する。私たちは安心。
Oh, it's what's her name?
You may have recognized that incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo.
Worked for
She wanted
Tango.
to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform. I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the fans first, So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards. Please give a warm welcome to Akumi Nakamura.
She's so fucking cool, this lady.
Wow! I see many amazing gamers. Hi, Ikumi Nakamura です。こんにちは。Oh, I'm super excited to be on this stage again. Thank you. First, I want to say thank you to the unseen artist, Miteru. And you, thank you, all you.
I love her so much. She's so cool.
Your support changed my life.
Sasageyo, Sasageyo.
I am honored to introduce our first project, Kimuri. It's time to see
Kimuri, did she say?
Meet it. Bye-bye.
All right, what we got? Liking the style. So parkour. It's JJK, but with Overwatch skins. Kimuri, yeah. All right.
So many incredible projects tonight. Thank you, Akumi. Now, tonight,
Someone
it's
will
not
pick that
lost
up.
on me that all of our Game of the Year nominees are from big established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds like what you just saw with Murray and like this project.
Now you're speaking my language.
My sister
What's a Private Division do again? Oh god, is it it's not Skull and Bones 2, is it? Stop copying me, Reese. It's still not come out though. Ooh, this has a cool art style. Ooh, okay. That's why it looks so oh yeah, okay, I'm fucking in. I'm fucking in. I'm so in. Anything they make, I'm fucking in. You can kind of see a little bit of Ori in the environments, actually. I don't know, were they, Mo?
Unanswered, but not quite the same.
We all thought it was going to be piratey, didn't we? No rest for the wicked. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, that's probably the most exciting thing we've seen so far, I'd say.
That's No Rest for the Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw with the Wicked Inside Showcase. Tonight, during the Game Awards, viewers in the U.S. can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go gaming handhelds, a Windows 11 gaming PC in your hand. Head to TGALegion.com before the end of the show to enter for your chance to win. Here's a look at the Legion Go in action.
Oh, this is the Steam Deck that's a Switch, isn't it? But I think it's worse than a Steam Deck in terms of compatibility.
The ones you really feel. The
Yeah.
thrill of exploring new worlds. The rush of victory. But there's still so much more to discover.
No rest for the wicked. I need to remember that. I picked up Dead Space the other day. Managed to get it for a price I was happy with. I know it's on Game Pass. I wanted a physical copy. Oh yeah, that 33 Immortals looks cool as well.
Every choice you make is a chance to feel something new. Good luck. Have fun.
Do we need this many Game Pass adverts? Have any reviews actually come out for this yet? I'm sensing a 7 out of 10.
You have the mark. You are Thornton.
It looks very pretty.
Teach me the ways of the Navi.
It's been sitting around 7, okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
What they do to the land, the RDA, that is death.
We did not want war. But they have made us warriors.
Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, available now.
Oh, you have to have an internet connection to install that, by the way, on console.
This hits.
Good day, Sot. You're just a wiffle waffle. You can't even aim when you go into battle.
I am a baron. You are a border. I write decrees. You mix mortar.
Yeah, that's the thing is just Far Cry, isn't it? With an Avatar skin. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but again, we've seen it before.
We have been saying it all night, but it really has been an outstanding year for gaming. And now to talk about some of the biggest
Unless
games,
you want to keep your
it's
job.
a pleasure to welcome from the Muppets, that's right, the great Gonzo.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Jeff. It's great to be here. Hello, everybody.
He's not
Hey,
Monster.
buddy, thanks for coming. Looks like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
They seem to have a Muppet every year, Ramming Speed.
Well, I really don't think. So Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing? Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good one.
I mean, Gonzo's
Got
cool
me.
as well.
Well played, Jeff.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what have you been playing, Gonzo?
Well, lots and lots of Tears of the Kingdom. What an incredible game. You know that one mission where you follow the cuckoo up a hill? I lost track of how many days I spent doing that. The objective is really, just follow the chicken. You don't have to ask me twice.
That's right, you do love your chicken, so I get that was your favorite part. What did you think of the ending?
Oh, I never get past that cuckoo mission. I keep restarting to see if I can get a slower time.
All right, well, any other great gaming highlights this
I
year
haven't
for you,
played it,
Gonzo?
so I don't know if that's funny or not.
Kidding? Actually, if you have the time. Hey, you guys got a minute? I'd like to show you how many of this year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
Got the case board. Yeah, that's quite a conspiracy you've uncovered.
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video games beyond this one very specific interest.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Zelda? Yes! Let's do this IRL! Come on!
Unbelievable.
sure.
All right, here are the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Oh, I picked Dave the Diver for this one. Oh no, sorry, I picked Pizza Tower for this one. Is the one I think's going to win. Dave the Diver's the other one. That's best indie game, I think. This is debut indie game. Taruka, what's up? You picked Dredge. I think all of those choices were pretty good.
I feel as free as a cuckoo. Yeah!
All right, the great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo. And now to the task at hand. The Game Award goes to Cocoon.
Oh, okay. Apparently Cocoon was fucking rad. The trailer they showed for it a while ago looked amazing. I'm doing really badly at guessing this year. It is hard though, because there's so many good games.
Wow. Thank you so much. The team from Geometric couldn't make it out tonight, but they wanted us to pass along their thanks for everyone who played and voted for Cocoon. And to Yeppe, Mads, and Jakob, and everyone at the team at Geometric, thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
The Geometric team also wanted to thank they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category. We can't wait to see what you guys do next. Thank you.
Yeah, I was surprised that Alan Wake 2 got narrative, honestly.
Later tonight, we'll announce the
Giveaway
best
site
mobile
is back
game
up.
of 2023.
Let's do
But
it.
which title are you most excited to see go mobile in 2024? Google Play will be awarding the most anticipated
fucked to my
title
end.
with their Play More award on Twitch. So head on over to Twitch to lock your vote.
Give me a Steam
And now
Deck.
it's time for our next world premiere.
All right, come on then.
Yo, yo.
I saw Sega in the background. I saw Streets of Rage t-shirt. I hear Sonic rings. Is this the mega game? Wait. Okay, Golden Axe, Crazy Taxi. We're getting everything mashed into one.
Did you save the game?
Really? Of course I did.
It's a new Jet Set Radio. Yes, if the leak was true. Wait. Jet Set Radio, Streets of Rage, a new Shinobi, a new Golden Axe, a new Crazy Taxi. What's going on? I just jizzed my pants.
Oh yeah! Now, typically a world premiere reveals one game, but leaves it to
Just fucking
second to
jizz my
announce
pants.
5 new games in one trailer. So many memories for all of us. All those are first of the many brand new games in development and set for release over the next several years.
Wow.
Thanks to Sega for that truly
That
incredible
Shinobi game looked
announcement.
fucking incredible.
All right, well, this next trailer
Oh.
might be something Dragon Ball fans have been waiting to hear about for a while. Here we go.
God, I am stunned. New, okay, Tenkaichi. I don't care. No, all those Sega games. That's it. Game of the show. Games of the show. Fucking hell. I've got a friend at work who is going to absolutely lose his fucking mind tomorrow.
Tremble before my power!
I'll show you the horrors of
I'm
hell.
actually like the Jet Set Radio they showed there was leaked along with Persona 3 Reload, but none of the others were leaked. That's amazing. Sparking Zero. Japanese as fuck name. Played the original Shinobi arcade machine the other day. It's hard, isn't it? Oh.
Whatever's down there is too dangerous.
We got a Dead by Daylight single player game. Or is it just a completely new horror game?
Oh, but I know that I won't care. Trying to wash away all the blood I spilled. This loss is a burden that we both share. Two sinners can atone from a lone prayer. Souls tied, intertwined by pride and guilt.
I'm sorry, like I'm just fucking stunned that we just got 5 new Sega games announced. That's not even the mega game they're talking about, is it? Is this just another character? Who's Frank Stone? Cinematic horror experience.
That's right. 2 huge names in the horror genre, Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games, are coming together for a brand new single-player experience, the casting of Frank
Still
Stone.
can't get into that Steam Deck
Tonight
thing.
we're showing you lots of new worlds, but now it's time to return to a world we haven't seen in quite some time.
Elden Ring? Wait, is that Immortals? No? No, it's too happy for Immortals, isn't it? Is this Dragon Quest? It can't be, because the music doesn't sound like dog shit. Nah, it's Dragon Quest, isn't it? What are we up to? So we haven't had 11. But is it 12? Oh, look, the music sounds good. Oh, this is Mana. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, Mo's got it. That's why the music doesn't suck. How did you get it from the tree? Visions of Mana, okay. That looks very nice. It's coming out. Oh, no, Xbox One. Fuck you, Xbox One. Okay, come on. Oh.
It is said that time marches to the beat of a drum.
Is it more Neo?
A fleeting moment can feel like a lifetime for those caught in its deadly rhythm. And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye for anyone embracing its bitter end.
No, it's Tecmo Koei, so it's not Tsushima.
The only thing we know for sure is that time marches forward.
Even if we are apart.
Oh wait, weren't they doing another game? Was it like Mark of the Ninja or something?
Without hesitation, without remorse.
I think this I want to say this was announced a while ago, but I forgot the name of it.
The drum drives the rhythm, and the river directs the flow.
Let's do this together.
How many mountains
Kind of reminds me of Sekiro.
to alter the river below?
Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered. As the smoke rises,
I mean, the setting helps with that, doesn't it, though? Ronin, that's it. Rise of the Ronin. Yes, this got announced before. I think that's the first time we've actually seen it properly, though.
Our elders will sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
March 22nd, okay. I think, is that one of the only actual solid release dates we've had so far?
Coming to PlayStation in 2024. Now it is time to announce winners in a number of other categories.
Oh, okay.
Here are the nominees for Best Action Game. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon.
I picked Armored Core for this one.
Dead Island 2, Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant 2. And the Game Award goes to Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon.
Got it right.
Congratulations from. Here are the
Art
nominees
direction,
for Best Art
I
Direction.
picked Mario
Alan Wake
Brothers
2,
Wonder.
Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Alan Wake 2.
Fair enough, yeah.
Congrats, Remedy. Here are the nominees for Best VR AR.
Best VR, I
Gran
picked
Turismo
Resi.
7, Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR Mode, and Synapse. And the Game Award goes to Resident Evil Village VR Mode. Congratulations to Capcom.
Okay,
Now
we're
your
bringing it back.
nominees for Best Mobile
Game, I picked
Final
Honkai.
Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis.
I feel like this is
Honkai Star
probably
Rail,
going to win
Hello
that.
Kitty Island Adventure, Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil. And the Game Award goes to Honkai Star Rail.
Yes.
Congratulations, Hoyoverse. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come, including the first ever performance by the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2, and some of our biggest game announcements are still to come. But right now, we'd like you to meet one of tonight's nominees for Best Debut Indie Game, who is also part of the newly inducted Future Class presented by Old Spice.
My name is Abhi. In India, when I grew up, I had a
Honkai is alright, isn't it? From what I've heard.
When I got to Canada,
I was kind of waiting for the PS5 version before I gave it a look.
For many South Asian families, food is not just a thing to cook.
Monster Hunter wasn't very good, was it?
Expressing affection and all the things that they cannot say.
Can't see Monster Hunter as a mobile game, really, unless you've got a controller.
That tells the story of an Indian mother who moves to Canada in the late 1980s. It's a story about love, loss, and family. The more local you are, the more international you become. Everybody who's played the game is able to put something from their lives into it in ways that I wouldn't have expected.
I need chocolate. IMD. I have some Oreos. Oh, it controls pretty well, it's just the grind, okay. I mean, that's any mobile game though, isn't it? ETA's 4 hours for the queue. So you're meant to be up for an hour.
I can save someone with this.
Lonely, lost, poor, confused.
This does not look like a Tom game.
I won't let you hurt the children.
Wait, grind that. Wait, do we have to grind the children? What up, man? Welcome in.
Okay, now we sit down, very comfy. Let the miracles of science give you purpose. Sometimes a finger of
Oh yeah, 4 hour wait, yeah. But you have to keep the page open, which I'm not going to do.
Class or political persuasion. Stop by one of of our convenient volunteer centers before the opportunity is gone forever.
Bro.
Outlast Trials, okay. I thought that looked a bit Outlasty. Alan, how you doing, man? No Steam Deck for us, no.
Nicotine addiction can make stress.
Was that the fucking vape beast?
Okay, welcome back to the Game Awards, and are you ready? It is time to get a world premiere from one of our industry's greatest creators. He's been a huge supporter of the Game Awards since the very beginning back in 2014, and tonight I am so honored
he's
to
jizzing
share
his
this
pants.
latest update with you.
He's jizzing his pants like it's Kojima.
Project.
It's got to be, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, of course. Is this his actual new game? This isn't Death Stranding 2, is it?
The dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
Is this the Xbox game?
Dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
The hungry, purple dinosaurs ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending.
Is that in-game? OD. No, it's just... Yeah, okay, it's the Xbox game. You're not giving us anything, though. It's a horror game? How is he going to get a ramp like he usually does? Oh, no, okay. Wait, is this meant to be like... Are they just making PT?
Please welcome the visionary game developer behind OD, Mr. Hideo Kojima!
What's that fucking bling he's got on him?
Welcome, Mr. Kojima, back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Jeff. 10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、新作のゲーム OD、発表できて非常に嬉しいです。
It's the logo of his company.
このゲームには、ソフィア・リリスと、ハンター・シェーファーとウドキヤさんが出演されます。はい。
I mean, it's a scary game and it's got a creepy door. I thought it was
really
PT.
Happy to show the new title OD, and this title will feature main role Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer, and Udo Kier.
I think we all want to know more, of course. What kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
僕はその誰もがやったこともないような、斬新なことに挑戦することを非常に大好きなんですけども、Xbox ゲームスタジオの力を借りまして、彼らのクラウド技術を使って、全く新しい、ユニークで尖ったゲームっていうのを今作っています。で今までないものなんで、言葉で説明はしにくいんですけども、これもちろんゲームです。遊んで楽しめるゲームなんですけども、ある種映画でもあって、さらに、新しいメディアになるかもしれないという可能性を秘めたものです。
So I really like to always challenge new things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology, I'm kind of doing this together. But it's really to make immersive and also something that no one has seen before.
Cloud gaming is a bit of a red flag for me.
It is a game, don't get me wrong, but it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new form of media.
Well, we can't wait to learn more about what you're working on. Oh. Wait. Is there somebody else at the door? Everyone, please welcome Jordan Peele to the Kojima-verse.
Okay. The Kojima-verse. Alan Wake won't win Game of the Year, Taruka.
What's up? How's it going? Oh my God, Jordan, welcome to the Game Awards. What a fun surprise. I know you're a big fan of Hideo's games, right?
A huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon. And I can say from the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2, I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different. And he's been an inspiration to me, and the opportunity to collaborate with him is truly incredible. In my films, I'm always trying to maximize the immersion, put the audience into the main character's shoes. Hideo is the master of this, and he does it on a whole nubba level. And what he's cooking up here is completely immersive, utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely honored to be collaborating with the GOAT. Let's go!
Can't be shitting myself on stream.
Two GOATs working together. Hideo, I want to ask you, how are you collaborating with Jordan? Tell us about it.
ジョーダンは天才と評価される数少ないクリエイターの一人で、僕はもう彼の大ファンだったんです。で、お会いして非常に気が合うので、最初に会った時から、昔からの知り合いみたいな、幼なじみみたいな感じで、僕は映画を見て育ってゲームを作っています。で、ジョーダンは、ゲームを、遊びながら育って映画を作ってるんで、この2人が一緒にコラボするの非常に面白いかなというので、ジョーダンと一緒にものを作り出しました。
Well, Jordan is one of those genius, and I've been a big fan of him. And when I met him, I felt like we were friends from the past. We get on very well. We like things that we both like, and we're really happy, and we wanted to collaborate something. And this time, well, Jordan, I grew up watching movies, and I'm a game creator now. Jordan grew up playing games, and he's a movie director now. So this two collaboration will be really awesome. So that's why I wanted to do something together with Jordan.
あとですね、このプロジェクトは、ジョーダンだけではなくて、多くの、クリエイティブサポーターとか、人たちと、参加が予定されてます。で、それぞれの恐怖っていうのの焦点を当ててもらって、ストーリーテリングしてもらうと予定です。で、ここではそのメンバーを紹介できませんけども、非常に豪華な婦人というか、巨匠たちの集まりなんで、僕はその彼らを集めて、アベンジャーズと呼んでます。ぜひ楽しみにしてください。
So what I can say right now is that I'm kind of
I need to see it before I can say anything.
I have other creative collaborative partners with me on board on this project. I can't really say who they are right now, but I tell you, they are the legends, and they're going to be amazing. And I actually call them the Avengers.
Well, the door's closed for now, so no more special guests, but it's going to be amazing.
I just want to stress that what this man is building here is unlike any other game. It is going to be crazy. That's it.
We cannot wait to learn more. Hideo Kojima, Jordan Peele, thank you so much, guys. All right.
Yeah,
I need to
see the
this
game
one's 65
before I can
years
say anything.
In the making.
I can't just get excited because it's Kojima.
I own an island.
New Jurassic Park.
Off the coast of Costa Rica. Really spectacular, spared no expense. For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
Trespasser 2.
Something that was real.
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nubla.
Please don't be an asymmetric survival game. Oh yeah, Taruka, it's always nice to see Kojima. Like, he genuinely is like very excited about his games, and it kind of rubs off on you, doesn't it? Seems like a nice bloke.
Is anyone there?
I tell you what I do want to see. I want to see the Indiana Jones game they're doing. Alpha in-game, okay. Who's making it? Oh, it's a fucking survival game! Saber. I mean, I looked alright.
Please welcome.
If it's a survival game, I might be out though.
Zed.
Oh yeah, there's another James Bond game, isn't there?
I'm
Yeah.
honored to be here tonight to present the award for Best Audio Design.
Oh, what did I
Sound
pick?
is an often overlooked but crucial aspect
Audio design,
of
I
game
picked
development.
Hi-Fi Rush.
It's what brings games to life, creating the immersive worlds we love to explore. It's the eerie noises deep in the forest, the echoes inside an abandoned spacecraft, or the satisfying sound of shooting a web.
I think a John Wick game's got to
This
be
year
around the
we've seen
corner,
some
hasn't it?
incredible examples of audio design in games as talented sound designers have pushed the boundaries of what's possible. Here are the nominees.
Just make a new Dino Crisis, cowards.
Audio design.
Oh, again, Mo, I would not be surprised to see one of those at some point. Considering how well Capcom's remakes have been doing for them. Yeah, I reckon Hi-Fi Rush will win this.
And the Game Award goes to Hi-Fi Rush.
Okay, we're not doing so bad. I've still got to play Hi-Fi Rush.
Thank you so much. 信じられません。このような素晴らしい賞をいただきありがとうございます。制作チーム一丸となって取り組んだ成果を評価していただけたことを大変嬉しく思います。制作をサポートしてくださった皆様、また作品を応援していただいた皆様に心より感謝いたします。本当にありがとうございます。
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. It's so glad that the work that the team has done together to achieve has been recognized here. Thank you to everyone who supported this project. And from myself, thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets.
This guy does not know what to do with his hands, bless him.
Microsoft, and all the players out there for going with this ridiculous project. And most of all, to the team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making it a reality. Thank you so much.
I'm glad they got an award. But I think they, again, I haven't played it, so I can't say for sure, but it seemed like it was a very good game.
All right, let's turn to the world of Fortnite. If you haven't already, check out the Game Awards Island in Fortnite. It's been updated with new trophies tonight to collect. Fortnite is expanding into a full-on platform with tons of new experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, Lego Fortnite launched, and on Saturday, the music game Fortnite Festival. Tomorrow, though, the team at Psyonix behind Rocket League delivers Rocket Racing. Here's your first look.
What time is it? Oh, it's nearly 2:30. Wait, is this Rocket League and Fortnite together? Good God. If it actually played like this would look like a racing game I would really like. So is it actually guys, use the fucking right date system. Christ, 12th of the 8th.
Yearn to ascend, yet fame still holds.
I'm gonna make someone mad saying that.
Their glory fades through time in tombs of somber gray.
Could be Wukong.
You too want to be an immortal?
Master, are there more good folks in the world or bad?
More good, of course.
Then why is there always suffering? And why do the bad folks always win?
Because goodness without teeth punishes not. It only foments evil. Cleanse the world with blood and grow lotuses in it. That is your destiny.
This still looks rad.
I, the keeper of the New West, welcome the Destined One.
The Destined One who doesn't even know what he's destined for? Those old rascals, they surely know how to name.
Tell me then.
Is my kind destined for extermination?
You're driven by greed, not destiny.
So this is the face of the Destined One. It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood, yet preaching peace. Oh, you immortals.
Was that a fucking Kung Fu bear?
What justifies your superiority?
Oh no, not spider. Ugh. This looks fucking nuts. Yeah, it's an interesting take. It is going to come down to how good the combat is, though.
Oh, sweet destiny.
Like, as cool as that looks, if the combat sucks ass, then it's going to be bad. August 2024. Oh no, not Suicide Squad.
Green Lantern, The Flash, Superman. Your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect.
Does this still look like balls?
My Justice League will burn this Earth down for me.
Flash, how do I stop this?
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
We can work with that.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now,
Okay, they're showing more melee combat than guns this time. That's better.
You think you can stop us?
Thought you'd never ask.
Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews, chicks and dudes, who you think is really kicking tune?
He's the fastest man alive, according to all these girlfriends.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced by this.
So, what's the plan?
Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Do they have a new release date?
Come on.
February? Bloody hell, that's really quick.
That was Suicide
Yeah,
Squad.
like,
And
meh.
joining me now are Rebecca and Megan from Digital Extremes up in Canada to talk about all things Warframe. We've got a special Warframe Twitch drop tonight for those of you watching on Twitch. But I understand you've also got some other news for Warframe fans on the next expansion, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
It's
that's
been 10
Conroy's
years for
last
Warframe,
voice acting gig, isn't it?
10 years for you. We assumed we'd get a senior's discount of some time, just because our game is probably the oldest game here, maybe. But yeah, we
Keeps
have
going strong.
I know, it's because our community is so awesome, and we are going to be showing you the release date for our next major update for Warframe. So we do have a trailer for Warframe players around the world to watch, which is quite exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an incredible ride, 10 years of just our incredible developers, our community just supporting us along the way. So if you're a Warframe fan and watching, we love you and thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy the next update, Whispers in the Walls.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us back too. Devs at home, we love you guys.
All right, thanks, guys. Let's take a look.
For generations.
This isn't another one of those games where it's like it came back from being shit at launch to actually being good. Well, from what I understand, anyway.
The lidless eye has seen you, the Tenno.
Yeah, I've heard it's very good. I don't think I've really got the time to put into any kind of grind game anymore though. Like WoW took up so much of that time back in the past. I tell you what, for a game that's that old, it still looks pretty good. I forgot that came out on Switch.
There is so much more Game Awards ahead. You thought the surprises were done? Nope, there's lots coming. But while you're here, head to supergameawards.com through December 31st for a chance to win a trip for 4 to the brand new Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios
Man,
Hollywood.
I would love to
Here's
go
a
to
look.
Super Nintendo World. They're doing a Donkey Kong Land, aren't they now? I'm sorry, I'd be pissed if a fucking giant green pipe came out of my floor.
Experience the immersive world of Super Mario, brought to life like never before. Super Nintendo World, now open at Universal Studios Hollywood.
It's gonna be Is this just a Starfield advert, or are you gonna actually give us some DLC news? If it transported me to Super Mario Land without cost, I'd be slightly less pissed. Yeah, that's fair. just a Starfield advert, isn't it?
Life to the living. Death to the dead. We have sworn to protect the living from the lingering dead.
Keep the incarnate and the
Oh, is this the one where you have like a ghost following you around?
On errant souls.
It's like a spirit or something?
This world is broken. Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Yeah, this. I think this game looked really cool.
Life to the living. Death to the dead. Honoring my oath. Or sacrificing the living to bring you back. I'm not sure I can do this.
Oh, fuck that.
Oath or bring me back. But don't leave me like this.
What was it called again? Banishers. Yeah, that looks cool.
911, this call is being recorded. What is your emergency?
I need the police. You need to send the police right away.
You ready?
Suspect down!
Right is down!
Oh boy, shooty bang bang games.
We gotta get you up.
Look out!
Ready?
Officer's down. We need backup. Let's go!
Get back! You can still make it out of this. Drop the gun and
Is
let
this
her
gonna be
go.
like SWAT or something like that?
So, are you ready?
Oh, is this out already? Oh yeah, I think this is early access, isn't it? It was basically SWAT, I think.
Age of Empires, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, Little Nightmares, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six are just some of the big titles coming to mobile in 2024. Head to the Game Awards on Twitch to vote for which title you want to win Google Play's own Play More award. Now, please welcome last year's winner of Games for Impact for the game As Dusk Falls, which is coming to PlayStation on March 7th and is available for pre-order tonight. Creative Director Caroline Marshall.
So what's this Games for Impact? Oh, my wait in the line is 2 hours and 48 minutes now.
Bonsoir, everyone. Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry. Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards. The games nominated this year offer unique and nuanced perspectives on topics that concern us all.
I guessed this one, by the way.
From the climate crisis to cultural diversity. They broaden our horizons, foster empathy, and connect us as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are the outstanding nominees.
I picked Goodbye Volcano High because I hadn't heard of most of the others.
Legend says a traveler will reunite the peoples.
What's the theme?
Using this,
Yeah, this one.
to make an impact.
And the Game Award goes to... Chia!
Ah, I didn't get it. Is that the old Sony dude? I forget his name now.
Thank you. I accept this award on behalf of
develop ourselves, who cannot be here, but I got a message from few people, co-founder of ourselves.
He worked for Sony, right? I'm not just imagining that. I can't remember now.
Our family for your trust and unbelievable talent. Kepler and Sony for believing in this crazy project. And the entire population of New Caledonia who championed and embraced cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oleti.
Hello. I'm Abubakar Salim. I'm mainly known for my acting work in Raised by Wolves and Assassin's Creed Origins.
Okay.
But that is not why I'm here. Oh, okay. Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like...
Don't swear. Oh, come on, Reggie. Cheer up, mate.
Look, I've loved games all my life. I played them all my life, man, from Kingdom Hearts, Garry's Mod, Golden Sun.
All right.
And it started with my dad, right? He got me into them.
He's got me, Golden Sun.
You know, that games are an art form. You know, it's a great space to enjoy and escape from the reality of the world. And he passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what, I'm still
like that as well.
figuring it out. But 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to try and process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So I took the biggest risks of my life, and threw everything that I had in making a game, a piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So the reason I'm here tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm gonna take another big risk, and I'm gonna show you what we've been building. You know, I'm gonna offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
Okay.
Every story begins at the end of another. Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before. My Baba, my father, your story was snatched away too soon. My name is Zhao, a shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
Oh, this looks like my jam. I'm always down for a Metroidvania.
I cannot stop. I will not stop. Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of Death, come to me.
Show me you are ready.
All right. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. Are we just calling it Zhao? More Life is Strange? If this is, I know someone who's going to be very excited. I played the first chapter of the first Life is Strange, but kind of wasn't up for that kind of game at that point. Kind of getting Stranger Things vibes from this.
It's been 27 years, y'all. Why
Now. Because
Lost Records.
you made a promise.
What kind of game is it like? It's one of those like games where you.
That was Lost Records,
It's like a choose your own adventure kind of game.
Team behind Life is Strange. Now we have a world premiere new look at a game based on an ongoing franchise of 18 years with over 850 million users worldwide. This entirely in-engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
First Berserker. Oh, yeah, DNF. Okay.
Finally, I found you. Trampled by the one.
This isn't really a series that's come to the West, though, has it?
From your king.
Really?
You thought you were a hero.
Is it Dungeon Fighter Online? Is that what it is?
You are just one of us.
This is no ordinary ghost.
Seems to be getting a lot of these action games, aren't we?
Have to risk your life.
I haven't played Fury Ramming Speed. I have it to play. Yeah, I've got it to play. It's sitting in the infinite backlog of Doom.
Looks good, right? All right, now it's time for our first performance by the Game Awards Orchestra. This one, though, is a little bit of a twist. They're about to play music from an upcoming game that no one has heard yet. You might call it one of those world premieres, and this is a special one. It's written by one of the greatest video game composers of all time, the legendary Nobuo Uematsu. Here is the Game Awards Orchestra, led by Lauren Balfe, with lead vocals from Lauren Allred, debuting the theme song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Enjoy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm down for this. I'm very excited for this game. I wanted him to say Yuzo Koshiro as well. Steam Deck OLED has been your backlog killer. Yeah, that I could see that being a good backlog killer. I just have a problem with buying games. I think I'm going to have to play this day one. It can't, yeah, but Mo, it can't be. They got to be doing something different, surely. Like Aerith's going to fucking turn around and uppercut him or something. Taruk, without giving it away, assuming you haven't played FF7 Remake, the story is different, but also similar. Damn, got some lungs. Oh. Mo, you need to go into fucking jail for that sentence.
What an absolutely beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is nominated for Most Anticipated Game tonight. Thank you to Lauren Allred and Maestro Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra. They will be back later to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. But that's not all we have tonight for Final Fantasy fans.
FF9 remake.
What we've done, that's set in stone. Or so they'll tell you, dearie. Because the future has the power to change anything. Even the past. Strap in, Newtie. Things are about to get mighty interesting.
Wait. The fuck is this? Oh, fuck off. I don't give a shit. I thought that was an Apex character.
That's a very fun one. Limits are made to be broken when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes to Apex Legends on January 9th. And that key art you just saw was drawn by Nomura-san himself. Thank you so much for that incredible announcement. Now it's time to announce the winners of a few more awards as selected by the fans and our voting jury.
Hang on.
In the category of Best Score and Music,
Best Score Music,
are Alan Wake
I said
2,
FF16.
Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy 16.
Yes, I did it.
So, Kinsan, congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best
I am the goodest at guessing. Dave the Diver, I said for this one.
Dave the Diver, Dredge, Sea of Stars, and Viewfinder. And the Game Award goes to Sea of Stars.
Oh.
Congrats, Sabotage.
Okay.
Here are the nominees for Best Community Support. Baldur's Gate 3.
I said Baldur's Gate 3 for this.
Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, and No Man's Sky. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
All right, I'm doing all right.
All right. Nominees for
Fighting
Best
game, I said
Fighting Game.
SF6.
Those are God of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery,
It's gotta be
and
Street Fighter 6, surely.
6. And the Game Award this year goes to Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, okay.
Congrats, Capcom. All right. Most anticipated game. Your
It's
nominees this year were
FF7,
Final
but I
Fantasy
want
VII
it to be Like a
Rebirth,
Dragon.
Hades 2, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8. And the Game Award this year goes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Congratulations, Square and Nomura-san. All right. Well, it's been 8 months since the release of Honkai Star Rail, a winner tonight for Best Mobile Game. This space fantasy RPG filled with myths and legends is set for more intergalactic
The only other
expeditions
thing it would have
in
been was
2024.
Hades.
And tonight, we have an exclusive look at Penokane, the next destination.
Do you still remember it? Fables about the stars.
Genshin Bucks.
Its stories tell of what is and what was.
Wing, are you still playing
Its pages will
Genshin?
always reveal something new.
I'm not skipping anything. Or is this Honkai?
Those are unforgettable memories, but they are only a beginning.
I wasn't paying attention. This is Genshin, isn't it?
It won't all be merrymaking. Suffering and joy will both be.
Is it? Actually, I don't know. Is it? Did Genshin have this kind of technology in it?
The path of the Trailblaze will continue.
Anime game
From one of these pages,
has Honkai, isn't
I'll
it?
appear in your story too.
Yeah. They look so similar. Oh, samurai lady.
Young lady, may I ask your name?
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
Galaxy Rangers are back.
A nominee tonight for Best Mobile Game, Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game from Niantic and Capcom. Like all Niantic's games, Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a special in-game event going on right now with new monsters, new weapons, and special
YouTube
free
ads.
game items for new players who join the hunt. It's available now for iPhone and Android, so check it out, Monster Hunter Now. Coming up, we've got an exclusive new look at the new Fallout series. We'll be right back.
The Fallout TV series looks alright, actually. You'd be interested in playing this in Genshin if it wasn't for the gachas. But you don't have to, like, buy into the gacha shit, though, do you? Oh, you meant ads for Honkai, okay. I mean, they're getting infinite money, aren't they? They're just going to throw that money around. Oh, okay, we're getting all of the casual shit now. Nothing wrong with that. Don't play or support gachas out of principle. I respect that. Weren't there was rumours through of a New Vegas remaster, I want to say. Not sure if it was a remake. Call of Duty. I feel really bad for anyone that's fucking. Oh, look, okay, yeah, all right, I'm sure. I feel bad for anyone that has made this game. I really do. What's it been? 10 years since they announced this? It's Skull and Bones, Mo. £70 for that.
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and that was a new look at Skull and Bones from Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th.
Are you sure about that?
The players can register now for the upcoming closed beta from December 15th to 18th on all platforms. And now it's time for the announcement of the next game from the studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
Ooh. Please, Arcane, please make something good.
Votre attention, le soleil est sur le point de se coucher. Tous les citoyens sont priés de se mettre à l'abri en intérieur jusqu'à l'aube. Attention, the sun is currently setting. All citizens are required to shelter.
Turn that shit up.
It's looking a bit Dishonored, isn't it?
I don't bite.
Oh, you got vampires though.
Lock up tight now.
Is this Blade?
Just getting started.
Oh! Okay. Sure.
There you go.
Why
Join me
not?
now, our Tinka Bacaba from Arcane Leon and Bill Roseman from Marvel to tell us how did this come
Shit,
together,
that's a
guys?
surprise.
Well, Jeff, let me tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel games is our constant focus on bringing together world-class talent with the fan favorite.
You know why
characters
they've
that
done this,
they
though,
love.
isn't it? Don't
now,
you?
we are huge fans of Arcane Leon.
We
Not
can't have
only
Spider-Man.
because of the
We'll make our own
story-rich
fucking
games
Marvel
they
game.
create with innovative gameplay, but because of their authentic passion. And that's why, on Blade's 50th anniversary, we are so honored to announce this true Marvel team-up.
Actually, to be fair, that could still be
Yes, and,
multi-platform,
after
couldn't it?
Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of business was to make another very arcane game, but with a title that is easier to say in a French accent. And when we had, when Sébastien Mitton and I had an opportunity to chat with Marvel, said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest take on a superhero that we both love.
And we ate it up. I mean, the arcane touch fits Blade like his trademark trench coat. And I mean, think about it. It's a mature action-adventure game, single player, where you get to play Blade your way. For true believers, it's a dream come true.
Very excited to learn more.
All
I
right.
think, why this character?
Well, he's the Daywalker. Eric Brooks is half man, half vampire, torn between the warm society of the living and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage resonated with me. So yes, it is a dream to be making a game about Blade in Paris, my hometown. If my hometown was walled in, and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down. Ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing.
Okay.
The entire team at Arcane Lyon is, pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action-adventure set in the heart of Paris.
Yeah.
So please sit back, let us cook, and voila! Merci beaucoup! Merci!
Whoa, okay.
Oh. Stunts too. Dinga Bell, thank you very much, guys.
He's
Great
been
announcement.
waiting
All right, awesome.
so
Thanks,
long
Dinga.
to do
All
that
right.
kick.
Now please welcome the
Yeah,
star of
I need to
Twisted
see
Metal and
actual
nominee
gameplay.
tonight for Best Adaptation, Anthony Mackie.
But that's a genuine surprise. I like that. But do need to see gameplay. We like Anthony Mackie.
Thank you, guys.
Apparently that Twisted Metal show is quite good.
Everybody gave up. You guys didn't. Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And I have one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here. Okay?
Series 2.
Okay, all right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock. So, everybody get your motor revving, because you're going on another ride with John Doe. You look great. You guys see this section right here? You guys look great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great. Don't you yell at me. I love you more. I love you. What is wrong with y'all? Okay, stop it. You. Okay. Love you too. I see you. I see you. Shut up. Okay. Today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and challenges.
Getting a lot of actors in Game Awards now, aren't they?
And that's what this award for Best Ongoing Game recognizes.
Okay, Best Ongoing
the games
Game.
that continue to deliver fresh
I actually picked
experiences
Cyberpunk
for their
for
loyal
this.
communities. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game. Light always pierces through.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun.
The hour has come, Freetron.
Cyberpunk's got it for the updates, I guess, Mo.
Okay, I get so many cool points with my sons for this moment. All right, so the game award goes to, shut up, Cyberpunk 2077. This is heavy, dude.
I mean, they've definitely transformed the game, haven't they? That was a lot of work to get that 2.0 update out. I guess that's what it's for.
What a journey. What a journey it's been. Holy. Video games are awesome. This is an incredible moment. From launch to 1.5 to 2.0 in Phantom Liberty, and now the Ultimate Edition. Like, the tenacity and the resilience of the team and just wanting to bring forward stories that impact, worlds that are immersive, you know, the world being immersive, and of course the gameplay just being fun as hell. This is exciting. Team, we accept this on behalf of hundreds of people who put their hearts and souls in it. The two of us here. Please, Sasko, including this guy here, please say something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with us throughout the whole journey, gave us feedback, made funny memes, videos, you know, wrote posts on Twitter, on Reddit. It was amazing, you know, to see the reception of the players when they were actually getting all of those updates. Just recently we shipped update
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, send death
Cyberpunk
threats is probably also one thing as well.
And it's for all of you.
See, while
Thank
it was
you
a
so much.
disaster of a launch, I still don't think it wasn't. From again, this is I can only speak from my perspective. It wasn't that busted at launch for me.
Congratulations, guys. Our
I
next
wasn't
guest has
playing on
worked on
PS4
some truly
or Xbox
memorable games
One.
over the past 20 years, like GTA 5, Bully, Need for Speed Underground, and the Red Dead Redemption series. Now he leads a new studio, Lightspeed LA. Steve C. Martin is here to unveil a brand new project. Steve?
Thanks, Jeff.
Great to have you here. You showed this to me earlier this year. Tell us a bit about it.
It's an honor to be here, so thanks for having us. Over the past few years,
English
at
man.
Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team of over 200 talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development on a fully original, AAA, futuristic open world game.
I thought he was going to say an
we're
arcade
really
racing
excited
game.
to offer you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on. I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future. But for now, I hope you all enjoy this first taste.
Amazing. Let's take a look, Steve. Here we go.
Give me gameplay though.
Tear it open!
I'm scared, Mommy. Please. Hush now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here. It's the demon. It's the demon.
Akira Slide. It's a John Wick game.
Follow me.
Okay. Last Sentinel. I need gameplay, but that could potentially be cool. Ginny Wick. Jun Wick. Oh, hang on. Is this gameplay? It's in game.
Lift your head.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Now open your eyes, slowly.
I'm trademarking John Wick, by the way.
Take a breath and look around you.
Wait, is this a different game? I think it is, isn't it? Okay, that thing's fucking giant. There's a lot of futuristic games, isn't there?
Get it together, Albie.
I'm not against this though.
Fate always tests us.
Oh,
You
wait.
have to fight until the end.
Didn't this have a
I'll
early
find
access? First Descendant, yeah. As bad as it sounds, I recognise that
was
arse.
the First Descendant, which is launching the summer of 2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyo versus next big game, Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG.
This looks
I had my
cool.
eye on this one for a while. We had it at Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here at TGA.
The Returnal effect. What, the arse? I love the look of this game. It's still got like a super dumb name, which I like. Yeah, have you not seen this one, Mo? This music is going fucking hard. Seen so many anime Genshin ass looking games. Alan, did you see the Sega news earlier, by the way? Wow, there's so many futuristic games. That sounded like Zone of the Enders. Is it Gundam? Ooh, this looks cool. The voice reminds me of Zone of the Enders. Of Jehuti. I don't think it's Gundam. It doesn't. The designs don't look quite right for Gundam. This looks pretty fucking sick. Mecha Break. Oh, that's an amazing name.
We brought in gamers to demo the latest Cyberpunk update.
I
We
love
haven't
it.
told them what they're
Mecha
playing.
Break.
Let's see what happens when they find out.
This looks amazing.
Ray tracing is beautiful. Yeah, it's super real.
What do you think's powering your gaming?
Like a 40.
I feel like the name of a game is so important.
On a Chromebook Plus.
Wow.
Streaming on GeForce Now.
What the heck
like, oh my god.
I would never have guessed that.
I might have to look into getting a new Chromebook.
No one's saying that. All right, what you got?
The tide of war is turning against us.
Oh, is this Helldivers? Helldivers 2?
As we battle against the bugs, the automaton threat grows more menacing by the day.
Wait, what's the most boring game name you've seen,
To
Mo?
take on these
Mecha
deadly
Break?
robotic hordes and spread our message of peace and democracy.
This looked cool, actually. I don't do a lot of multiplayer, like co-op games, but this was cool.
Fight alongside a squad worth dying for. Join the Helldivers.
OD is a cool name, yeah.
Join the fight for freedom.
Oh no, sorry, OD's boring name. I mean, it's catchy though, isn't it?
PlayStation.
What is your life?
Another Warhammer game. Oh, is this Space Marine 2, actually? I'm down. You already got me.
What is your craft?
Fallout's the only shooting heavy game I've ever really cared for. It's just such a huge chunk of modern games I have no interest in. There's not as many first-person shooters as there used to be, though, to be fair.
My pledge.
I think you'd like this, ramming speed.
Service.
The first one was great. It's not just shooting, though, I will say.
Okay, now we have a special surprise for you. Live and exclusively here at the Game Awards.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
I do like Poets of the Fall. Oh, is Alan Wake there as well? He is.
Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Oh man, I'm kind of a bit annoyed that I'm hearing it here because I want to hear it in the game. It's like a fucking opera.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chase those frights away. Ooh, no. So true. So here's a clue.
I have not, Taruka. I really want to play it, but I was kind of desperately hoping for a physical release in the future. This is great. I know I'm moaning about like these music bits in here, but I love these guys.
Chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too
This is very surreal, isn't it? I'm kind of excited to see where this music plays in the game. Because Control had this amazing bit in it with an Old Gods of Asgard song. It was incredible. Oh, Sam Lake's getting involved. Oh, it's the best. I was not expecting to see Sam Lake doing choreography tonight. Who would I love to see in a game? Movie celebrity-wise. Ooh, I don't know. I'd have to have a think about, you know, not a movie celebrity. I'd kind of like to see a Dave Grohl game. I feel like that'd be fun.
Oh, wow. That was the fabulous Poets of the Fall performing in the role of Old Gods of Asgard. Thank you to the band, Sam Lake, Remedy, Epic, the cast, and everyone involved to bring that performance to life. Something you will
Ryan
only
Gosling
see
would be
right
a good
here
one, yeah.
on the Game Awards. Now it's time for an update on a game we announced back at TGA in 2017.
Oh, get the fuck out, yeah.
We all shared the same story, the same fate. A family of strangers.
Did anyone play this?
Family. We have lived 1,000 lives. We have died 1,000 times. Whoever we were before this torture, we are now as one. Until the end. One final battle. My friends. Remember us.
Yeah, because I think that's been out for a while, hasn't it? I guess that's what, final DLC?
Joining me now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago. We announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic, but I think there's a little something more you're also working on, right?
Yeah, first of all, I have to say thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And you delicious menu. This suit is fucking amazing. Yeah.
You look good too.
Okay.
Your game
Is that the first F-bomb?
Anyway, yeah, we're working on something new, and it's like a passion project, like all our projects are. And this
you were
one,
known for Payday, things like that. So you're back to some heist stuff.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're back to doing a heist game again, and it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since.
Is
I was a
everyone
kid,
doing
basically.
fucking sci-fi?
And yeah, it's it
Did we
is
announce
what it
it
is
to the world?
Yes,
There's like
we
no
should.
sci-fi
We're working on
games,
this for a
and then there's
number
like
of years.
1,000
I'm
billion
so
of them at
excited.
once.
It's finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from Ulf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon Afis.
Alan, did you see
Cancel
the
reservation.
Sega announcement earlier?
Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes, standing by.
Eject. I'm Mr. Bowman. Your subconscious
I'm very
is just
excited.
spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue. What were you hoping to find in the Nexus Sentinels? You mother... There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want.
So this is just Cyberpunk Payday.
So that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for? A key. A key to what? No. Yes! What's the key for?
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the den of wolves.
Yeah, I understand, dude. I think it's probably pays to be cynical in a way, so you can't be disappointed, but I can't help but get excited about that. I guess we just gotta hope that they pick the right people to make the right games.
Where you at? Did you get it?
Fuck me, how many fucking futuristic games is there? I will find it very hard not to be a little bit optimistic ramming speed. Honestly, I thought the Shinobi game looked great. I'm glad they're making it a 2D game. Golden Axe and Streets of Rage, I think, are going to be difficult to do. Jet Set Radio looked cool, like really beautiful, actually. Crazy Taxi, I'd be interested to see how they do Crazy Taxi now. Crazy Taxi is supposedly some live service crap, though, according to leaks. Yeah, see, that does not make me happy.
Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
That's our ride.
I mean, even if they get like 1 or 2 of them right, that's good for me. Exoborn.
That was Exoborn. I met with the team at Gamescom to take a look at that upcoming tactical open-world extraction shooter. And the project is led by some of the creators
extraction
of the
shooter,
Division.
no,
And besides
not
facing
for
other
me.
players and warring factions, vertical gameplay, as you saw in the Forces of Nature, unlock the potential.
I mean, the
of players'
exciting thing
exo-rigs to help
is that
master
they're
the
actually
apocalypse,
looking
as they
back
say.
at their
Much
back
more is
catalogue
coming
now.
in 2024 on Exoborn.
So we
Now,
might get
please welcome the voice
more
of
stuff
Loki in
on top of
Asgard's
that,
Wrath
like
2,
Skies of
one the most
Arcadia and things like
ambitious
that.
and anticipated VR games yet. Matt Mercer.
You know, if we could get like a new Skies of Arcadia or
Hey there.
I don't know, like, there's so much stuff. You Vector Man, Comic
so
Zone.
beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing. And after playing Asgard's Wrath 2
Yeah,
as a
new
lifelong
Alex Kidd
gamer,
could be good.
I'm honestly blown away. So I'm honored to be a part of this franchise and want to thank everyone at Sanzaru Games, at Oculus Studios, and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
The gods take everything from mortals.
Anyone played this? Any good?
Dry.
Deny spirits their rightful passage.
Turn worlds to ash.
You allowed Loki to deceive you. Now his chaos
Fuck me, I thought I was jaded, Chiaki.
The universe demands a guardian. And with each possession, you will grow stronger.
Oh, dutiful guardian, here to right your wrongs.
I know I mention this most times that VR games come up, but I feel like VR games are really hard sell as a trailer like this, because you're not seeing it on a VR headset. So to us, looking at this, it just looks like a PS3 game.
There is no time or place you can hide.
Like you can't sell the feel of a VR game through a non-VR trailer.
Foolish mortals, oblivious to the chaos that awaits you just outside. I'll see you sooner than you think.
Okay.
It's been an amazing year, not just for games, but for adaptations of the games we love. Right now, we have an exclusive look at the highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
This does look good.
Oh, hello there. Now, how about we turn on some lights?
This looks like the trailer we saw the other day.
Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
He said the thing. Oh, they got power armor there.
Please welcome Aaron Moten, Ella Purnell, and Walton Goggins.
What's up, y'all? I hope you don't mind. We brought a little extra security.
Thank you for having us, and we are incredibly excited for you all to see Fallout on Prime this April.
But our real honor tonight is that we're here to hand out the award for Best Adaptation.
Best adaptation, what did I give?
What, dude?
Oh, I picked Last of Us for this.
What?
Oh, there they are. Oh!
Jonathan Nolan, Mr. Howard.
Good catch, buddy.
Yeah, but we should probably hurry this up. I don't think he can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man? Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this year, video games and film and television
I picked
were
Last of Us for
bigger
this
and
one.
better than ever before.
Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Best Adaptation.
The vampire messiah will come.
Still got to watch this. Everyone keeps saying it's like way worse though. I'm not sure I believe that.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on?
I got this. No problem.
Still haven't seen this as well.
20 years ago, the world fell. That's where the
And actually, I kind of want to watch this.
Wow. The best game goes to The Last of Us.
Yeah, it was always gonna happen, wasn't it?
Okay, clock's ticking. Shout out to my partner in crime, Craig Mason, who's watching up in Canada, getting ready.
Is that the guy in the armor?
Huge thank out to our Naughty Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to HBO and the support they've given us, and big thanks to our Last of Us community.
Oh, that's the head of Larian in armor.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
We also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. A special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole
God, what time is
PlayStation
it?
Productions team
God, it's nearly
and everyone at
3:30.
PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
I'm gonna be so dead at work tomorrow. I'm sure they showed this off quite recently, but I've forgotten the name already. Not Animal Crossing. To be fair, it looks like quite a lot of work for one of these kind of games. Stardew Valley, but ugly modern Disney design. Oh, no. Halia. It's this Monster Hunter. No.
When I was younger,
I would not be playing that.
struggling with who I was, what my place was, I took a lot of that anxiety and put it into making games. And it's evolved over time, especially as I've gotten into AAA.
Well, guess what, everybody?
Hindsight is a narrative exploration game which spans the life of a woman named Mary, is taking a core of something that happened in my life, keeping that and fictionalizing the rest of it. Whenever someone tells me that they've cried from something that I've made, it's always when people cry is where I feel, yes, I want to keep doing that. I want to keep making people feel things.
Yeah, I want to keep making people feel sad.
Negative energy just makes me stronger. We will not retreat. This band is unstoppable.
Man, was that 10 years ago nearly? That's crazy. It's, I've got to say, it's still not really a game for me, but like, fucking, I say it every time, but props to them for keeping this going. It's incredible work. Like, they're getting like 3 or 4 updates a year. And they're all free, aren't they? It's never going to stop. Oh, is the man
that
here?
Right there was
He's actually
No Man's
here.
Sky, a game we announced 10 years ago with this guy right here, Sean Murray. Sean, looks like the content keeps rolling in 2024.
I'm surprised he's not bald with all the
next decade
stress.
look like for Hello Games?
Well, to start with, next year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky. Like you said, I've been working on it for 10 years now, and I still really love it, still really enjoy it. But what people don't know is that for the last 5 years, we've been working on something new.
Okay.
Another game.
Yeah, something very different, something maybe more ambitious.
Oh, God, please no.
Here we go.
What can you do this time?
Tell us a bit about it, Sean.
Well, for No Man's Sky, we generated a whole universe of kind of sparse, alien-looking planets, and that wasn't easy, you know, it was hard, but there is something that's much harder that we wanted to do. For our new game, we wanted to create an Earth, you know, something as varied, a planet that is as varied as a universe, something bigger than Earth, something with, you know, mountains, real mountains, not video game mountains, but
What's up, Kel?
mountains that are miles high, taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers and canyons and continents. You know, you can see oceans.
So is this like an open world planet kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, the first real open world, right? Something without boundaries.
Oh, man, this is...
And we're going to let everyone play in it together.
I can't help but feel like he's
you know,
another
a place
Peter
where
Molyneux.
people can live out their sort of adventures together.
Please don't overpromise shit.
Can't wait to take a look at it. We have anything tonight or future? Or?
Yeah, so we have a trailer.
Oh.
And, you know, it's quite a small team that's working on it.
Ramming Speed,
There's about a
for
dozen
sure.
of us. Actually, everyone's here. Everyone from the team is here.
We're very excited to share this. You and I have been talking about this one for years.
Yeah, we're super nervous, you know, but really excited if, you know, if people like it. This is a game I would like to still be updating 10 years from now.
All right, so Game Awards 2033. We'll be back. But no, let's take a look. This is such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we get to show it off. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's
No
do it.
Man's
Here
Earth.
we go.
Okay, yes, it does look like we're going in fantasy. So is every planet like a seed, or is there just one planet?
Realization grew on me as quickly as it takes your hand to warm the cold side of the pillow. I'm there for you, you're there for me. I'm the song the soldiers sing as they march outside our window. Hunger occupying.
Light, no fire. No, No Man's Skyrim was Starfield. Yeah, I as
Remember,
fair play to Sean, I
from
won't
an
be buying that day
independent
one. I need to
team.
see what it's
Absolutely
like.
incredible. I've been waiting for years to show that
I
to
bought
you,
into the hype for No
again,
Man's Sky and I got
created by
burned.
The team at Hello Games, so very, very exciting, and I'm excited to see games like that show kind of the next decade of where games are going to, and hopefully TGA too.
For me,
All
that
right.
might not be
Now
a me
join me
game.
in welcoming to
Ramming
the
speed.
stage actor Simu Liu.
I need like a clear end game, really. Oh, what's he? Is he injured himself? Or is this a bit?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? My God, there's so many of you. You guys all look so beautiful. All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you guys. I did tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing pickup basketball in Miami. I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as you age, as you get older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down, all right? Things start happening, unless you're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply. Guys, just, if you're not Anthony Mackie, learn to appreciate the importance of stretching, all right? It's very important. Just keeping it real at the Game Awards, all right? Now, I'm here to share something that I'm really, really excited about. I recently got a chance to team up with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate. Now, RTS is a genre that I was absolutely obsessed with as a kid. I love building armies and obliterating my enemies in Age of Empires, Command and Conquer, and of course, my absolute all-time favorite game,
Anthony Mackie hasn't aged, has he?
Yes. I'm so happy you guys cheered for that. Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers and void rays on BNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was definitely your boy. And that's why I am so excited for Stormgate. Look, it's a noob strat, I understand, all right? But I loved it. Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team
advertising
of
these games.
developers
Or this
who are
game,
just
rather.
as obsessed with RTS as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes in the game, it's got an ongoing campaign that was written by Frost Giant with a little help from the legendary Chris Metzen.
He's 45.
Yes.
Rock it out.
I brought a little bit of gameplay for y'all, and the first reveal of a pretty badass
Yeah,
new
RTS isn't
character
it's probably my weakest
I may or may not
genre,
have gotten to voice.
I'd say.
Let's have a look.
I quite liked playing Command & Conquer back in the day, but only because I like the FMV cutscenes. I'm sure this is like the third time they've shown this game at one of these events now.
In God's name have we done?
Yeah, this is not a Thomas game.
Fight, coward.
Based on Kickstarter? Does that need to be on Kickstarter?
That was me. See? Pretty good, right?
StarCraft-ass looking game. I mean, that's what they're going for,
and
aren't
now
they?
it's time to hand out the next award. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Best Action Adventure, I picked Spider-Man 2.
You're the killer. I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story. It's my fault. This is something else.
Miles, get it off of him!
Just to clarify, these are the ones my picks are the picks I think are going to win. My actual votes were different.
Let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival.
And the game award goes to, no surprise here, Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, I think I could have gone to anyone there. Yeah, that shirt's pretty sick. It's my color. It's my channel colors.
このゲームを作ったすべてのスタッフを代表してこのような賞をいただき本当にありがとうございます。
I'm so glad to be able to be here to accept this award on behalf of everyone who worked together to create this game.
我々開発チームはこのゲームをゼルダの伝説の中で最も壮大な冒険になるように一生懸命作り込みました。
Everyone on the development team truly gave their all in making this game the best that it could be.
プレイヤーの皆さんそれぞれのユニークなゲームプレイが皆さん独自のハイラルの物語となります。プレイヤーの皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
Everyone's unique approach to playing this game can become
I'm
their
actually
own personal
nervous
story,
to start that game because
as
I
an
don't think I'm
adventure through the
creative
lands
enough.
of Hyrule. And to all the players, you have my sincere thanks.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Congratulations, Mr. Enuma. And I am happy now to announce winners in a few more categories at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best RPG.
I picked
Baldur's Gate 3,
Baldur's Gate,
Final
obviously.
Fantasy 16, Lies of P,
Come on.
Sea of Stars, and Starfield.
Of course it's Baldur's
and the
Gate.
Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, I
Here
hope
are the
so,
nominees
Kel.
for Best Sim Strategy Game. Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, City Skylines
I
2,
picked
Company of
Pikmin
Heroes
4 for
3,
this.
Fire Emblem Engage, and Pikmin 4. And the Game Award goes to Pikmin 4. Here are the nominees for
fucking
Best
genius.
Sports Racing Game.
Oh,
EA Sports FC 24, F1 23,
I picked Forza for this.
Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, and the Crew Motorfest. And this year, the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport. Congratulations,
got that as well.
Chat. The nominees for Best Multiplayer this year are
Multiplayer.
Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, Party Animals,
picked Baldur's
Street
Gate
Fighter
3.
6, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep.
Having a pretty good night. Here are the nominees for our Player's Voice Award, 100%
Player's
voted
Voice.
by the fans.
Oh.
Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk
Well, it's gonna be Baldur's Gate,
2077
isn't it?
Phantom Liberty, Genshin Impact, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Lariat.
It's weird they put sports and racing in a single category.
Let's take a look now at this spectacular celebration of mobile gaming
I guess there's just
on
not
Sphere
enough.
from Google and Samsung.
There's not enough in there otherwise for having them separate, I guess. Let Mo play what he wants. Well, is this just a Clash of Clans? Is it Clash of Clans? Is this just a Clash of Clans advert? Or is it a Samsung flip phone advert? Ah, oh, Guilty Gear. Another game with amazing music. I was gonna say it can't just be that. New character. Okay. Is it Heavy Metal Singer? New song as well. Man, the fucking music's so great. Eno.
うざって軽視できないな
頑張ろうそうしよう
3v3
そろそろ始めていいか
Nah, they've really nailed the anime look as well, where Arc System works. I just want a game that I can play
Nicotine
from
addiction
them.
can make stress worse.
Don't smoke, kids. Is this Arc? Arc 2, I assume? Survival Ascended. Is that Arc 2 or is that just like an updated Arc?
All right, welcome back to the Game Awards. We still got some
Mo.
awards to hand out. Timothy Chalamet will be here to help, and we have some more world premieres.
Oh god, it's quarter to 4, guys.
Someone's come to my attention, and I'll
DLC?
be damned if I know what to make of it.
Some sort of crystal.
Enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War.
It seems somebody's woken this place up.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
The question is, who? What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Then we better cut this short.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Oh, so have we got multiple DLCs? The Tonberry King. Oh, today? Okay. Interesting.
PlayStation.
I kind of wonder if I should wait until it comes out on
Experience
PC
new
now.
adventures before the final battle in
Yeah,
Final
Tonberry King is
Fantasy
terrifying,
16
yeah.
with Echoes of the Fallen, which is out tonight on PlayStation 5. There's a shadow drop for you. Now to present our next award, Best Game Direction, please welcome one of our industry's greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends, Vince Zampella.
Not a fan of Vince. So I think Vince is the one that's... I think he's said some pretty shady shit behind closed doors.
Good evening, everyone.
You can get into the giveaway now.
Game design can be chaos. Actually, let me rephrase that. The best game design is almost always part chaos.
I've
right?
still got an hour, apparently.
Today, it's really normal for teams of hundreds to work for years on
Hour and
huge
44
open
minutes.
worlds that are condensed into one package. When that chaos has somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression, that's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best game direction, I think I gave to Alan Wake.
Best game direction.
Yeah.
How do you run from a story that lives in your head?
Together, we might survive. All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man, how to help you. What a beautiful day! Link, you are our final hope. You must find me.
It's like all the same games, isn't it?
And the winner is... Alan Wake 2.
I got it right. Matey in the armor really wants to go up to the stage.
Thank you. We want to thank Epic.
Sam, please don't cry.
Hector,
it's going to make me cry.
For believing in our vision.
Crazy vision.
Crazy vision, yes. Direction is nothing without a team to actually build it. And huge thanks to Remedy team for joining us on this venture, wanting to believe in it and build it. You know, we can pull into different directions and nothing comes out of it.
It's only got 9 minutes left on the giveaway.
More than 100 people believe in the same vision and build something out of it. We can make miracles. We can make art, and we can be more than the sum of our parts. Our world today could use a bit more of that.
That's a nice one. One other thing. Next Monday, December 11th, New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out. New story content. So yeah, go play it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Game Awards.
I do love Remedy's games. I really do. I know they're not for everyone. I've enjoyed all of the games that I've played of theirs.
Please welcome Gustav Tilleby, the creative director of the finals.
Oh, this is getting some bad press, isn't it, at the moment? Because it's using AI voices.
When we started building this game, we set a bold vision for ourselves. We said that if we're going to make a shooter, it needs to be unique. It needs to be something that no one else is doing. Standing here today, I'm so proud and grateful for the amazing team at Embark Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality. And of course, to all of you, our amazing players, watching you play the finals has been the most gratifying experience of my entire career. You're not just a part of this journey, you guide us and you inspire us.
Yeah, it was always going to get that, Reese.
Now, let's watch our latest trailer and keep your eyes peeled for the launch date at the very end. It might be sooner than you think. Thank you.
It's out today. Can you be louder, please? I was surprised Sea of Stars won that one actually. I backed that though, so I should be in the credits there somewhere. So technically, I have a Game of the Year award. I do like the idea of the destructible environments in this. I know that's not a new thing, but it looks like it works pretty well in this one. Yeah, I would have been shocked if FF7 didn't win it. I think Hades 2, like I said earlier, was the only one that could dethrone that, really. Oh, a shadow drop.
That's right. The finals is out tonight on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. After the show, make sure to check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as well. All month, fans have been voting for their favorite user-created island of the year, and the winner is Fort Who. Congratulations. You can portal to the winning island from our TGA map, and while you're there, collect all the TGA trophies.
Yeah, Blade could be good. I mean, Arcane
help you unlock those Peter Griffin
usually do
skins.
good stuff.
The island code is below. Still to come, the presentation of Game of the Year, featuring our orchestral salute to the nominees.
Jeff, please, I need to sleep. I don't need to see more fucking Fortnite. Yeah, Cyberpunk won best ongoing game, Reese. We got some Baldur's Gate. Oh, is this going to be Xbox release date? I reckon they're going to shadow drop it tomorrow or now. Assuming this is what they're going for anyway.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Or not? Do need to get... I want to get that physical edition. No, no date. Okay, fine. Kind of like that I'm lagged. How come, Reese? I think I'm like 2 minutes behind at the moment. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I don't feel like you're getting much of a reaction out of me at the moment. Still only in Act 2 of BG3, despite being 100+ hours in. It's what scares me.
Hyped for in 2024. After the show, check out the TGA post show on Twitch, where Google Play will reveal the winner of its Play More award.
Awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Well, now it's time for tonight's final world premiere.
Okay.
That's right, we're getting towards the end of the show. And this one, I will let speak for itself.
Is that Monster Hunter? This looks like Monster Hunter as far as like how the character's moving. Yeah, it is. It's weird, isn't it? I don't even play this that much, but I could tell by the animations that was a Monster Hunter game. Well, Rocky's going to be happy. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice the weapon kill. Yeah, it looks like it's proper open world, doesn't it? Rather than
Please
like
welcome to the stage Monster Hunter series producer Ryozo Tujimoto. It's so great to have you here.
Is this name a jab at Wild Hearts? I don't think so,
we got to hang
no.
out in Osaka earlier this fall, where you showed me the gameplay. You gave me a demo of the game, and wow, I got to tell you guys, it looks incredible. Everyone wants to know, we saw 2025. When do we get to play this?
2025.
はい、ようやく、発表することができました。モンスターハンターの新作です。
Wild Hearts was the
こちらです
EA
ね、
one.
9月に、ゼフさんにも見ていただきましたタイトルなんですが、現状ですね、2025年、リリースを目指して開発しています。
Thank you, Jeff. I'm very happy to finally be able to announce this title to everyone. This title, back in September, we were happy enough to show it to you, is planned for release in 2025.
Wow. I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more on this? Any sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
はい、こちらのタイトルの続報はですね、2024年の夏頃、現状予定しておりますので、しばらくちょっとお待ちいただけたらと思っております。それとですね、今年、カプコンがですね、40周年を迎えさせていただきました。この40年間、応援してくださった、ファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。これからもですね、皆様に楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを、作っていけるよう努力して、頑張ってまいりますので、これからも引き続きぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
We plan on revealing more information about this game in the summer of 2024, so we hope you keep an eye out for it. Also, Capcom is currently celebrating its 40th anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support throughout all of these years. We couldn't have done it without you. Capcom will continue to create exciting, fun games, and the best is yet to come.
Excellent. Thank you, Ryozo-san. Great to see you. All right.
Rumor is they're doing a Code Veronica
from the upcoming films Wonka and Dune Part 2, please welcome YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
What? Am I missing a joke there?
The imagination, passion, and technical brilliance of the 6 nominees for the Game of the Year were truly inspiring. Here with a medley celebrating each of these games, once again, Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
Okay, so I picked Baldur's Gate for this, obviously. If you think anything but Baldur's Gate is going to win this, you are a fucking insane cunt. Regardless of if you like it or not, it's going to win. I really want to play Alan Wake 2. he's going for it. Personal game of the year is Zelda, right? I mean, the thing is, I've not played any of these games, so I can only go off of what I've kind of seen. You hope Alan Wake does just for the salt. The salt would be like next gen salt if Baldur's Gate doesn't get it. People will be picking up chairs in the crowd. Oh, remember, we've got to watch out for a... Oh, he's fucking loving it. We got to watch out for a stage invasion. Yeah, it works well, doesn't it? Just love a bit of Zelda music. I think it's still going on my end, Chiaki. How many fucking... He's bringing out a different fucking instrument every time. Right, at least Matey's going to be able to come up and show off his armor now. Do you think there'll be like a one more thing? I don't think they do that anymore, really, do they?
And the game of the year is Baldur's Gate 3.
Of course. Yeah, look, there he is. He gets to come up in his armor. Wait, where's this? Oh god, there is security, isn't there? He's make sure, like, did you work on Baldur's Gate? Did you? Just gonna check. Did you?
I didn't expect it anymore. Thank you. Thank you so much. A game like Baldur's Gate 3 isn't possible if you don't have an incredible team working on it. And the team at Larian spent their hearts and souls for 6 years on this game in sometimes very difficult circumstances. This was our COVID game. Along the way, we lost quite a few people also. So we want to dedicate this to all the people we lost, and especially to Jim, our lead cinematic artist, who passed away in the last month. I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I also want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire effort. Our families, our friends, our partners. You were the best, and without you, we couldn't have done it. Thank you very much.
He deserves it for sitting in that costume for the entire, like, 3 hours.
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will see you next year at our 10th Anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce will return right here to the Peacock Theater on Thursday, December 12th, 2024. Happy holidays. Good night.
Oh, has he? Oh, where's the fucking stage invasion? How long was that? Fuck me, that was nearly 4 hours. Guys, I'm fucking exhausted. I really am. I just need to see one thing. Oh, you bastards. No, I don't want to see fucking memes. Where was it? I need to see the Sega shit again. Oh God, it's going to put fucking 4K here. Can we do something a little bit less like 4K? Come on, come on. What about 1440? You can do that, right? Saw that donkey video. I haven't seen the donkey video yet. I want to see the lethal squad or whatever the fuck it is. Oh, what am I doing?
Let me reintroduce it.
Okay, I just want to like look at this in detail. So Jet Set Radio looks fucking sick. We got 3D Streets of Rage. Not convinced by that yet. This looks fucking beautiful. Oh my God. That looks so good. Hang on. Look at this Akami shit. I think Shinobi looks the best out of these. We got a 3D golden axe. Again, I think I need to see more, but... And we've got a new Crazy Taxi, but by the sounds of it, it could be live service. It's the and more bit. Oh man. I really hope they don't fuck these up. I just needed to see that again. I need to see that again. Let me put some songs on. Oh, look at that. Streets of Rage. Just magically popped up. Baldur's Gate 3 just dropped on Xbox. Looks like my theory was correct. That was alright. I think that, like I said, the Sega thing kind of made it for me, but that oh, what was the name of the game that the Ori guys were doing? I forget the name of it. That looked really sick as well. You played that Prince of Persia? What the the one coming out, Reese? Oh God, I need to piss as well, Christ. Yeah, which wait, Sands of Time? Wait, why are you bringing Prince of Persia up? Oh, because of the Shinobi one, okay. Yeah. I'm really impressed by Shinobi. I can't find the right bit now, can I? Yeah, look. That looks fucking amazing to me. I'm not just saying that because Shinobi. Mr. Joe Musashi. I honestly think that's the perfect way they could do a Shinobi. We've got double jumps. It's got the kunai. I reckon that's I think that's .emu that are doing that, the guys that did Streets of Rage 4, because the style looks very similar, and they said they were working on another Sega franchise, and art style wise that looks exactly like it, doesn't it? I'm really intrigued to see who's doing, like, this isn't showing it off very well. They've got Gilius Thunderhead. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see who is making this one. I have to be honest, I'm not less excited, but I'm a little bit like about Golden Axe and Streets of Rage, because I feel like I don't know if they work well in 3D. Hey, I want to see it. I just want to see it. No Rest for the Wicked was the Ori game. I think that was the most exciting new game that I saw, if we're ignoring the Sega stuff. Yeah, the backgrounds look exactly right, don't they? I never played the GBA one, Reese, actually. Yes, that's the old... what do they call that? It's like the turkey leg, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a Sega game, no. Yeah, I'm unsure about this. We're getting all the classic Sega music. Just want to have a look at Jet Set. Ah, look at that, Professor K. I think this looks really great. Like, they've moved away from the cell shaded style. I think probably because I think they kind of had to because of Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, didn't they? But I actually think that looks really good. Oh look, look, there's me. Yeah, I think this looks really good. What was the Fallout preview like? It was the same one we saw the other day, with like a little bit extra, I think. Yeah, man, this looks cool. Let me take another quick look at Streets of Rage 4, Streets of Rage, whatever we're looking at. Yeah, man, Shinobi looks fucking sick. It really does. I'm really interested to see what else they're going to do, actually, because they said and more. What do we want is the question. I mean, where do we start? New Panzer Dragoon would be sick. Skies of Arcadia. Virtuon. Yeah, 3D Streets of Rage I'm not totally convinced by. Oh man, of course Outrun. Outrun 3 would be amazing. Or even just a re-release of Outrun 2 I'd take. I want to see how fucked up Axel looks. Alright. I think that's about as good as a shot we're gonna get. Yeah, right. He doesn't look quite as haggard as he does in Streets of Rage 4. He looks a bit younger. Oh look, we got references. Jax. Jack was the knife boss in Streets of Rage 2. I'm gonna have to comb through these. Look, you got a Sega A there. I'm gonna have to comb through these videos at some point and find all of the hidden secrets. Yeah, no worries, Reese. Have a good one, dude. Have a nice sleep. Did Did they release a new trailer of Zenless Zone Zero? It looked new to me, Reese, from what I could see. Yeah, no, that was... I'd say that was probably a bit like... This is just for the Game Awards in general, because I need to cap it off now. Probably a little bit bulky. Probably outstayed its welcome very slightly for me, but that's maybe because of the time we're looking at as well. Like, Christ. This is not a good time. This is very Europe unfriendly, this time. But, you know, can't always win, can we? Yeah, it was good. It was good in general. A lot of space games, a lot of sci-fi games. Not a bad thing, just quite surprising. A little bit disappointed that we didn't see anything really major from Sony. I guess they're probably saving it for like their own shows, perhaps. Like, what did they show? They showed Helldivers 2, Ragnarok DLC. There was something else, wasn't there, as well? Yeah, we're kind of in that awkward period where they're just between games, aren't we? Where there's just nothing. There's probably a lot being made, but there's nothing ready to be shown yet. Yeah, there's some really good stuff there. There's a lot of... The problem is, there's a lot of stuff that always looks good in trailers, and then it comes out and it's just a bit of a wet fart, isn't it? And a lot of just trailers which are like nothing burgers, where it's just a CG trailer. Now, don't get me wrong, a CG trailer can get you excited if it gives you the rough idea of what a game's gonna be like, but you know, nothing's gonna be a gameplay trailer, or at least gameplay footage, at least. Yeah, I don't feel like... I mean, I'll be honest, the Sega thing's kind of fucking made my day, honestly. It really has. That alone kind of makes it one of the best Game Awards shows ever for me. Yeah, I think I'll probably leave it there. Only because I really need to sleep. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Jeff, please make it a little bit more Europe friendly next year. Just a little bit. Like 2 hours earlier, it would be great.